Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War Invasions Week 10, Day 1. So of course the first day we're mainly just going to be messing with a Tauros team that's basically focused around the spamming of the two invasion troops. Basically, since it's just going to be pure towers, we can easily just keep looping their mana, keep getting some pokes off, and essentially just winning it with them alone. I don't really think we're going to need any kind of additional buff to them, and from what I was testing earlier, it seems to be fine. So we'll see if it'll get us through all of our battles that we need to do. Other than that, of course, we'll be doing delves, and tomorrow we have a lot of delves to go do. I should still be able to stream all day, as long as connection doesn't go out, though I don't think it will anytime soon. It's not hitting until about Thursday or so. I'm going to be evacuating on Wednesday from the hurricane thingy. I am moving inwards, or inland, and should be fine. It's still going to get some winds and probably some storm-like weather down there, but it'll be far enough away that I won't be getting hit. And hopefully I'll have connection. Do keep in mind, just as a reminder, might as well stay on this one because the stream normally gets more views than the other ones. But do keep in mind, this is possibly the second to last stream we'll be doing this week. I'll be doing one on Tuesday throughout most of the day, as well as possibly one Tuesday night. But from there, I probably won't be doing any video content until about Saturday or Sunday, possibly. It depends when the storm goes by and everything, and when we end up coming back and how much damage there is, if there's even damage. Yeah, not sure exactly when we'll be back with the streams and everything. I'll see if I can record stuff there if to like maybe on the Friday event, just to have something out for that, because I could probably still record it and then upload it. Again, it just really depends on what the internet is like there, and it is going to be hotel internet, so probably going to be pretty bad, I would assume, but we'll see how it goes. But anyways, just a reminder that after tomorrow, we probably won't be doing anything for like several days, so if you're wondering where I am, we'll be back probably Sunday, hopefully. But anyways, hello Film, hello Tim, hello Churros, hello Zeddicus, hello Danny, hello Nacharat, hello Nigatsu, I still can't get your name, Nigatsu-san, hello Decorail, and hello Mr. Jesse, and hello everyone else. Let's see, let's see, oh yeah, we're getting pretty deep into the delves. We might be maxing out All-Seeing Eye tomorrow. I don't know for sure if I will. It depends how many gems it'll cost us to do so. I'm throwing probably 3,000 gems. If we go further than that, will depend really on how much time we have, and probably a few other factors as far as like what kind of rewards we really get and everything. But yeah, we're gonna go and pretty much delve all day tomorrow. By all day, I mean like probably 4, 6, 8 hours. I'm not sure. Depends how many battles we get and how well it goes. Let's see. Thank you, Danny. Much appreciated. The level 150 boss in the delve keeps one-shotting your troops. Yeah, that can't happen. The gargoyles are ridiculously strong. The easiest way to deal with that is entangle their entire enemy team or reduce the entire enemy team to 0 attack. Though entangle would be, even though it's temporary, it would be more consistent since it would take forever to actually reduce that much attack. But yeah, throwing something last slot that can actually 4 times entangle well could be okay instead of using a Queen Aurora. I mainly just been using Queen Aurora because of the support it has with excuse me, the Megavore. Sorry, I'm still like stuffed from Hibachi. We actually went out to Hibachi today. Family's still over. They're going to be leaving tomorrow just in time for the hurricane. So that ends up working out well for them. Anyways, let's go. And also thank you, Mr. Jesse, as well as everyone else. But yeah, let's go over and do invasions now. I'll probably do that for several times, then go do dungeons before I forget, and then go do delves. Probably go for about 2 hours tonight, I guess. Might as well make this stream and next stream a little bit longer since we won't be around for a while. Oh wait, but Salty's going to be streaming. I probably shouldn't cut too much into her stream. Well, we'll go all the way until Salty streams at 9:30. Maybe we'll go a little bit further, I don't know. Depends how many more things we still have to do by then. But anyways, let's keep going. Also, we won't really be able to get to the other new account that we made for a while. Probably not until next week. This is just going to be kind of like a side project for now. But starting next week, I think we'll be able to get more onto the other account, since we haven't really gotten to play it much yet. Okay, we got a Valraven first slot. That's actually really bad. I wish we were at the point where we don't get Valravens anymore. This exact team composition we have right now is actually ridiculously bad against Valravens. It's not really made to be used against it, but oh well. Hopefully it doesn't go over too badly. We'll go and just throw a buff right there and see what we can get as a follow-up. I don't think I have a Cascade there that's going to really work, so we'll stick those two. So give us bow, and that is indeed kill. So we'll take that off of a purple skull. Never mind, we don't even need purple. That's the only color we don't even use. But just in case, I don't want it doing anything, so I am going to overkill it here. And, oh, we actually get a free skull. Never mind, so we don't need to overkill it at all. We'll go throw it a hit at that. Hopefully it's enough damage. Of course not, because it hits so low. It is so ridiculously random what it ends up hitting because of its wide range. And this is probably one of the worst invasion troops they ever added, by the way. But it's still an invasion troop, so you can still frontline tank with it. All of them are capable of doing that, including ones that are horrible like him. Let's go give him another buff. Why not? Here, have this. You need to go get rid of that barrier. Actually, no, we don't need to do that. We can just go do it with the Mountain Crusher, if I can click on the right one. And now we gotta just hit it with a skull if he would stop hitting us. Or we could do this ability too. Either or will work. And on to the next one. Gotta watch out for his AoEs. He could bring our entire team down to just our buffed up troop, which I guess technically could take them, but don't want that to happen. Well, the area that I'm moving to is in a direction where I shouldn't be getting as much rain. The rain is going to be dipping more towards the North Carolina end than South Carolina. Because I'm in the Myrtle Beach area right now, so it's still going to hit pretty hard there. But as far as where I'm heading to, it's not really going to do any kind of rainfall or anything there. Or at least not excessive anyways. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. We were planning on possibly moving within the next year or two, so... luckily our house is insured, so worst comes to worst, I guess we could just move immediately if the house was to go under or something. But we'll see what happens. Let's see. We'll go double tap here. Yeah, I don't have any kind of other movement, so we'll go through a hit. I just do whatever there. It's fine. I'm actually going to get Mountain Crusher because I need the thing to go down. Just get a free turn. So that works. Go get rid of his barrier, and then we just kill it with bow. Hello, Ben. Welcome. Don't forget to pick a PvP defense for Salty's Fight Club. What is Salty's Fight Club? When did this happen? Wait, is she doing a bunch of defense for the stream again? I'll go make her another one. I'll make sure to make it something that's not meta. I'll probably make it something Megavore related. Megavore defend teams actually aren't really that good. I don't even know if I will be using one for PvP. Or, you know, for Guild Wars, I mean. I was considering it, but I don't think it's going to be worth it. Also, can we finally get past the point where we have to destroy these annoying first slots? Whenever it's 3 battles, or, you know, whenever it's like 3 troops and not the 4th tower, it is actually so much harder because we'd be able to do like 3, 4, 5 times the amount of damage if it was a natural tower. So we have a 1 in... we have a 5% chance that this will hit the correct amount of damage. Should I go for it? No. That is excessively unlikely. Especially after the fact that we just missed the 80% treasure yesterday, or 85%, whatever it was. I'm actually going to pass my turn here. I'm not going to do it on her, though. We're going to throw it on the AoE tower, and it does kill. And I was hoping she'd give me a skull. Apparently not. She just hits a bunch of skulls. So we'll go, and I guess just take a red or blue, either or. I guess we'll take the red. Oh, wait, hello, skull sitting right there. Didn't even see that. I'll do that instead. Okay, she goes down. There's just she, right? Kind of. We'll go and take the red over. Get the hit there. He hits us back. We're almost losing both of them already. It's the only annoying thing. They don't have enrage or anything. So whenever we go up against 75% reduction, there's actually nothing we can do. We can't stun them or anything either, because they have that immune to nearly everything trait. Oh, she said she's going to do it again? Okay, I'll make some kind of defend team for her. That'll work. I was like, hello, Motown. Hello, Chad. Hello, Ben. Welcome. Oh, you got all of the Hall of Guardian troops. Very nice. Yeah, I'm hoping I get all of the I faction troops pretty early as well. I might actually save some of my shards. Now that I have, or maybe not even save, but just go use it on them. Now that I have a bunch of, or now that I actually have all of the, why can I never remember its name? The Hall of Guardians. Now that I have all the Hall of Guardian troops, I might just go save all of my shards I get today for tomorrow. And go use it for All-Seeing Eye. Because if I'm not mistaken, the only thing that you get from doing buying gems for the All-Seeing Eye faction event is every single one of these faction events, you only get the epic troop. I don't believe it gives a drop rate of any of the other ones, which is kind of annoying. Like, you don't get any copies of the common, or, I mean, of the rare or the ultra rare, I don't believe. Only of the epic. And while the epic isn't horrible, it's still not that good to only get the epic one. And there we go. So you got a new Mythic. Unfortunately, it's not Megavore. It's Ketris. Oh, Ketris not too bad. You can still buff spam Ketris, and it's not horrible. He's still pretty decent. He's definitely still one of the better Mythics out there. Definitely top 10. I don't know exactly how high I'd really put him these days, though, but he's a good replacement for Ubistet now. So that's a pretty big thing. The only real big downside he has is the more damage he takes, the less effective he is. So obviously you don't want him taking much damage. And that includes all of his stats, not just his HP and armor. What team are you running in all of the All-Seeing Eye Delves? Oddly enough, I'm thinking about going Triple Dwarven Gate Tesla. For a couple reasons. One is, if it gets moved by a Bullet or by Dust Devils, which does exist in that faction, it will not matter because it can function from any positioning other than Tesla being in first slot. So maybe even Triple Tesla or Triple Dwarven Gate Tesla. But basically, there isn't too many mana drains within them. I think the Cockatrice battle and the one with Florian in it are the only two that actually have a stun, though the legendary battle might have a Corvash. I forget what's under legendary because we haven't really been doing it since the other faction doesn't have one. But there's only like 2 or 3 really annoying drains, and for the most part I think they'll be manageable even if we were using, unless they have Corvash. But they will be manageable, I think, with the Dwarven Gate setup. So I'm leaning towards that. I'll probably use something else for the initial battles, obviously, because it'll go a little bit quicker than using 3 Dwarven Gates Tesla. But I am leaning towards Triple Dwarven Gate Tesla just for all of them, and to see how that goes, and hope that it works. And that's pretty much the game plan. Alright, we'll take that skull, that'll die out. Go explode, hit away his barrier with this. And go get another hit at it, and dead. Also, I should really change his hero class to literally anything other than this. I still need EXP for it, though, for Thursday's video. Oh, then again, I might not even be able to do Thursday's video. So, I don't know, maybe we stop using Warden. Okay, we'll go and move that over. Throw the other thing, throw a skull poke. Yeah, I'm probably not even going to bother doing it. Probably not even going to buy anything towards it, and just save my diamonds for the other event. For when we are back in with our normal setup. I guess I'll bring the mic with me too, like this mic. I was normally just going to bring the little thing, but just in case the house gets damaged, I want to make sure I have all my valuables with me, just so I don't have to rebuy them. Because that'd be annoying having to buy a $100 mic again. Actually, this was more towards like 130 or 140, whatever it was, with shipping and everything. Okay, we'll go and... I'll take the brown down. Oh yeah, Divinia is insanely good. You can't use it in... You can't use it in All-Seeing Eye, though. It's only green-blue for All-Seeing Eye. So you're restricted to both of those 2 types. The other game plan is just Devour spam. Devour spam plus Barrier spam. There are some that do have immune to Devour, but very, very few battles do. And even the battle that's really heavy on immune to Devour, that one that has 3 dwarfs, it has a Dwarven Gate on it, so you can still Devour the Dwarven Gate on the team. So it's not completely immune. So I'm not worried about the house, but I am worried about the microphone. Well, I'm worried about the house as well. It's just the house is insured, so... Okay, we'll go and... I don't know how insured, though. We'll find out if it gets damaged. Well, we'll go and get a poke at it. Take the brown over. What else do we need to move around? Everything. We'll just go take the green, I guess. Give him a skull, it's fine. We just Agile. Hey, Agile's actually doing something for once. I think that's like the first time we got it to trigger. Still need to remove his barrier, though. Somehow, some way. Let's move that one over. And dead. You're the same way with the house, yeah. To a degree, you kind of can't worry too much about it. Because in some of the areas, it's just kind of inevitable that will happen eventually. I would never want to move someplace like Florida for that reason, too. It's actually one of the reasons I kind of want to move away from here. I don't know, I just hate having to deal with the extreme weather like this. Let's see, what do we need? Let's go and... Oh, let's go for brown. Oh, I could have taken green to brown. Get the hit there. Go for a brown explosion, get all of our manas, clear out everything. Get the hit off of that, and wow, this one's actually going pretty good this time. Go get a double hit on this one because that one's more threatening. Fortunately, didn't get the full kill there. Didn't get the full kill again, really. 4 HP and 4 HP. Interesting. Oh, but now he has protection. I guess we'll go and explode it. Is there any other troop that deals damage boosted by allies' attack besides Gargoyle? Yes. I can't remember what they are, though. But I know for sure there's more than just him. Why can't I think of one? I'm guaranteed there's another one. Well, Ketris does it based on his own attack, as well as a few other stats. I know there's someone else that does it just based on attack. There's Ogre that does it just based on his own attack. As far as your entire team's attack, I could have sworn there's at least one other troop that does it based on your entire team's attack. Maybe there isn't. I can't think of one right now. Could have sworn there was, though. Whatever it was, it wasn't too viable. That or is only a small part of its ability. Too many troops in the game. How many do we even have these days? It's like 530 or something? Some kind of absurdly high number. There we go, double hit. Go get the buff on it again. Need to go get explosion so that goes down. It hits us, which is to be expected. Please don't die to this. I probably should throw its bow down. Yep, it dies. Don't go for it. No! Why you gotta be like that? Okay, we'll go move that over. Too bad we can't use Megavore in this. I think in raids I wouldn't actually mind trying to use it. But of course we'd actually have an event where we would need to do it. Because we would need to either get Blackhawk, Merfolk, or Monster, was it? I think it was. One of those 3 types to actually be able to use them. Okay, we'll go and throw that first. Go and buff it up again. I'm not sure I've just done that on hero. Because now we need to go find 1 mana somehow. I guess we'll take green for now. I can't cast it yet, though, because I need his barrier down. I'm not going to waste that entire ability just to throw down his barrier. We got double blue. Maybe we'll get another buff on it, I guess. Hey, there we go. Nice. So I'll get rid of the barrier. Oh, he's just going to get his barrier right back, though. But oh well. I can't stop it. Luckily, he did not kill, but he just got his barrier right back, so I'll go take it off. On it. Oh, we don't even need it. Dead. Doesn't Bastite scale off of all attack? Bastite. Which one is that? I think that's spelt wrong, right? Which one are you referring to? Oh, Ubistet. Obviously. How did I forget about Ubistet? Well, there's Ubistet, there's Ogre, or that Ogre guy, there's, I think one of the other Tauruses, several of the Tauruses had it under the Taurus type. Though they do multiple stats, not just the attack specifically. Like, there's the one that does all 3, like Ketris. I believe there's another one that does all 3, which is... Oh, there's Minigore, which does it based on his attack being higher. Where was the other one? Wasn't it you? Yeah, and this one also does it basically the exact same way that Ketris does. And I think there was like another 1 or 2. But anyways, go in that, get our event stage of 20 gems. The next one's a free orb, so that'll be nice. Hopefully a blue orb of sorts. Let's go to dungeons while we're here. Already in the page. Let's go get a normal, I guess, divine team for now. And actually use Ketris. As you guys know, Ketris is in the event key drop table right now. I don't know if you'd really want to go for him because literally every other drop is completely useless. Both the 2 legends from the kingdom are really bad. But nonetheless, you can still get yourself a Ketris, which is good for mainly just this exact team that we're using right now. It's one of the only few things it really gets used for, but it's still pretty decent for it nonetheless. Ketris is one of those kind of troops where you basically just double cast and win. There are several different troops that can do that, and Ketris is just one of them. Generally, you throw it at 2nd slot, then 4th slot, and you won. Sometimes you'll need a few extra skulls for 1st slot, but that is essentially all you have to do in most battles. I wouldn't really bother using it in Delves, though. It's not really a Delve-related troop that would be good. You would mainly want to use it for... it also wouldn't be good for Guild Wars. It's really bad at making a comeback. It's mainly only used for quick battles for the most part. And that's about it. Anytime you just want to do like a really high concentrated amount of damage and you need a damage source, and you know you're not going to be taking too much damage back, is the kind of battles you want to use it for. And the reason you don't want to use it for Guild Wars, you can, but it's really high risk. because if he starts falling behind, he can't make a comeback. Whereas many other Mythics can, even if they fall behind, they can still make a comeback. Once Catcher starts losing his stats, he loses almost all of his damage potential. And oh, I forgot. This is the this is the raids version of it, so you get to summon an entire army every single time you cast. That's annoying. But let's go throw a Tetris at it. Hopefully that's full mana, and then we kill it out with the hit there and dead. Okay, one more, and then let's go do a few more invasions, and then we'll go over to the delving and see what we can do with delves today. And then we're going to get all delved out tomorrow. Probably going to be doing several dozen delves, probably even more, we'll see. Probably going to make top 10 leaderboard as well, though possibly not, because there's probably going to be a lot of people going for leaderboard. It's probably a bad idea to actually go for leaderboard, because there's going to be so much competition, but I figured we will. It's going to be one of the last times I can stream for the next several days anyway, so we'll make a whole day out of it, pretty much. Okay, we'll go and let's get that down. Nice explosion going, get Divinia in there. Gorgulfa and Divinia are making delves super easy. Oh yeah, Gorgulfa plus Divinia is super ridiculously tanky. It can win against basically everything in the game, regardless of what the two other troops are. The other two are basically just for support. One is to make sure you do damage, and the other one is either another damage source or another support troop. Unfortunately, there's only one faction you could ever use that in, at least currently, and that is the Guardian Kingdom, the Hall of Guardians. You can't end up getting away with that in the other one because it's green-blue restricted. As far as what we could actually build out of that other than just Tesla Gate, I would still need to look into that. I haven't actually bothered fully figuring out what that will end up being, mainly because what would be our frontline tank if we don't use Hero? I want to ideally not use Hero, but the problem with that is there isn't really a good one. I was thinking Borealis, but it doesn't have mana generation. Then I was like Dwarven Gate, but then why don't we just go Tesla Gate, which is what we're going to be doing. Corvash wouldn't be enough durability, though its Drain would be pretty useful. If I'm not mistaken, the boss on the final battle is in 4th slot, though, which means Corvash wouldn't necessarily be good against it, because your biggest threat is basically the boss on the final battle. You do not want him getting skull spam on you. Gluttony is going to be insanely good, and everyone has access to it. The only real big issue with that is it's going to be really inconsistent. Henzela could be good, basically any summon. Summons are always good to make sure you don't die. Night Coronet for early game could be okay. What other things? Lust, I don't think they're going to have enough damage to get away with Lust. Megavore is obviously going to be insanely good. I'm probably going to be, if I don't go Tesla Gate, I'm building something around Megavore for sure. Merline for double silence can be pretty decent. I don't believe anything on the final battle has immune to it, or maybe only one of them do. Similarly, Parrot, if you have not too many other options, that's a triple silence right there, or at least a chance of it, so that's nice. Plague, their stats are going to be too high to bother with that. Scion's going to die too quick. Queen Aurora would be good for supporting your team to make sure they don't die. We could still do Queen Aurora plus Megavore. The problem is our first 2 slots would have to be like Hero using Mountain Crusher and then one other troop or something, if we're going to go try going down that route. Skyla has 25% instant kill. If you didn't have Megavore, I guess you could try getting away with that. It also submerges all other allies, which if you're up against full AoE could be useful. Oddly enough, you can actually use Silent Sentinel, though that's not really that good of a troop. But then again, it can be a tank. It's even a mana generating tank. You know what? That actually wouldn't be horrible. I didn't think about that. But we can actually use the other faction's faction troop within the delve. I don't think you're restricted in that regard. Oh, Skyla, or Skady. Skady did get buffed. Technically can get away with that, though I don't think she's going to be good enough to bother. Oh yeah, we could do Spirit Dancer. Oh, we could do... Oh, interesting. I don't think that's going to be tanky enough, because I tried doing Alchemist Moneylender in the other faction. It didn't work out. But we can do Spirit Dancer plus Giant Spider combo and get infinite mana. Suna... I don't think it's going to be good because of how high their stats are. Sylvania Mora could be okay because the Entangle. Tapon, depending on your team, could be good because you need those reds. Tesla, I'm going to be building Tesla Gate and just hoping that it works. My main plan right now is triple Dwarven Gate Tesla. Silent one could be really good if they don't have immune to silence. Actually, let me check right now. Does the final battle in All Seeing Eye have immune to silence at all? Yes, they do. Rip that strategy. Never mind. Only one of them does, though. It's only the most annoying one. No, not the most annoying, but only the guy that converts brown to green and hits the weakest has immune to silence. But I guess that technically means we can't go silent spam. Oh no, the other 3 it gets to go down though. But there is that one that will still always have the immune to it. That's annoying. So yeah, we can't even go that strategy completely. Oh no, we'll figure it out. Anyways, let's go back to invasion. Fight. And let's get that orb. Then go do a couple 4 towers. Hello, Lady Dragonheart. Welcome. Okay, so right off the bat, let's just go grab Brown to the Brown. Of course, we're not using a proper hero class, so we don't get that full mana start, or half mana start, but oh well. Go move that. Go take ourselves a Brown Surge. Okay, we get a Skull, get a Poke, another Poke. We'll take it that way just in case we get something, though we didn't. Get another Poke. Only 9 HP, and soon we won't have to deal with these anymore. I guess we'll actually go kill it and just overkill it right there. That's fine, just make sure it goes out. And just need to get our mana right back. It's going to be 1 mana short. That's annoying. Oh, do I still have it set to gold? I had that set for invasions or whatever I was doing, so we get extra gold. I think I should be giving it something else because if I'm not mistaken, it had something better than that, but I switched it over to gold because why not free gold? What do we need? Take the yellow over. He'll just poke us. There's only 3 browns on the board. I guess we'll take a skull. Not really worth doing anything else in that case. And now we can go explode it. Should be able to get that skull off. I mean, the barrier off, and then hit it with skull, and down it goes. Very nice. Okay, 2 more, and we get our orb. Hopefully something nice in it. Also, I didn't even check to see how far my guild is. We probably have some other rewards too, like another orb on top of our orb. All right, we'll go take a... let's take the green there. Am I streaming all delves tomorrow? Yes, we are going to be streaming anywhere from 3 to like 8 hours of delves. I don't know how long, but we're going to be doing a lot of delves. Like literally just like an entire day of delves. Probably. It's going to be the game plan. It's delve after delve after delve. Okay, we'll go take the green over. Go and take red down. He'll poke us. No, we don't get to use that now. I gotta be careful. These things are actually starting to die down pretty easily now. I don't have a buff yet, so I will throw it on first slot. Oh, we actually got hit a high enough hit to kill it. Very nice. And yeah, that thing is so inconsistent as far as how much damage it ends up doing. They made it like just like Orion, which is one of the worst troops in the game. It's like, let's go make the invasion troop as worse as possible by mimicking another already useless legend. Well, actually, it's not legend, but you get the point. All right, we'll take the skull there. Take Brown over. Mountain Crusher. Dead. Okay, not dead yet. Now dead. Nope, still not dead yet. Take Skull, and then dead. Unless it somehow decides it just wants to one-shot us somehow. And there we go. Is it already up to category 5? Wow. That is very high. Why not... Oh, wait, what was the question? Why not the Gold Rush deck? What do you mean? Like a Bronze Lock Pistol Gold Rush deck? For this? I don't think there's anything in this kingdom that does gold. I'm pretty sure. If that's what you're asking. Yeah, Gold Rush is still really good for PvP and such. Especially on 4x fire bombs. Okay, we need to go kill this out. We're gonna go buff that up, and then just one-shot it with this, or not one-shot it. We already hit it a billion times. I guess that's not technically one-shotting, but there we go. Now we just need to get some browns and kind of just go from there. Hopefully we can get some. Take all the purple there. Grab the brown over. Get a Mountain Crusher. Good evening, Dragon Ball Z fan. Welcome. Hey, stop hitting so many skulls. Okay, I don't know if we have enough damage. I kind of want to go give it one more buff and then do it, but we'll go do this. Get a hit there, then throw a buff, and now we should be up to 1 skull range, where every skull now gets a kill. And now we just need to get a skull, and then find a way to disable his barrier. I guess we'll take a green here. That doesn't do anything, does it? Yes, it does. It gives him free purple extra turn. I don't want that. He even enchants off a purple, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he does. So we don't want to do that. We'll go take a red there. That'll give us full mana. Oh, good. Agile actually doing something for once. I'm not going to take that brown. It's a trap, so we won't go for that. Get a hit on that, though that doesn't really help us much. Better free skull definitely does. And I really wish we had the spell. Yeah, we're going to need a different hero class. We might need to go... you know, I do kind of underestimate it. But Rune Priest isn't that bad. if you use it for its barrier every brown plus its dispel. Barrier every brown plus dispel actually is pretty good for invasions if you are not using your hero in first or second slot. The only real big issue with it is it doesn't get half mana start, but you have barrier every brown so you don't die, and you have dispel so you get rid of all their positive effects. So it's actually pretty good for that regard. But we'll go and buff that up again. 105, only problem is barrier, so it doesn't actually die. Okay, let's go get that on it again. Actually, does this hero class have anything to deal with that? I don't think it does. Pretty sure Warden doesn't. And if it does, I believe it's on 70, even if it did have it. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't have it, but we'll go double check. Oh, what do we need to move? We'll go take, I guess we'll take yellow, why not? We'll get a buff out of it. His shield is down. Only problem is we have no damage to throw at him, so we can't actually do anything. So we'll go with the blue over. Ooh, shuffle. That actually helped us, so there we go. Now we just have to deal with this one. And he'll hit us again. Oh, another Agile. Agile's actually coming into play for once. I don't know why I bothered doing that. He's just going to buff anyways to get his barrier. Well, now we can easily one-shot it. Just have to actually remove the barrier. And there we go. Oh, why do you have to do that? Okay, as long as we can hit one skull here. It doesn't matter how. Good. So we go to this. And that should be matched. He'll take a skull. We'll take a skull. No! Stop casting! Okay, I'm going to deliberately not take a skull here so that it has to give us a skull next turn. And there we go, we won. Now let's take that skull right there and dead. With like 500 something damage. And there we go, we get the Vow Raven and we get our orb. Let's see what's in the orb. Oh, we got tribute as well. Let's go grab the tributes. And a 10 tribute, not bad. Let's go grab whatever's in here. We did get a 20 earlier, which is pretty cool. Oh, a blue orb. Can we please get actual Ascension orbs, like the major orbs as blue? I don't mind getting the smaller ones, that's for sure. They're actually still really, really good as well, but we haven't really been hitting any major ones. Just the smaller ones, but still better than hitting none at all. Anyways, let's go and, yeah, let's go do a couple of 4-tower ones now. And then we'll probably head into Delves. Invasion, fights, and yeah, we'll probably go 2 or 3. Yeah, Titan would be the best thing to use. We're just not using Titan because I'm trying to level Warden. Okay, what do we need here? We'll go and... Oh, we'll take yellow. But yeah, it's going to feel nice. In about a month or two, we will no longer... definitely by the end of this year, we will no longer need to actually go out of our way to level hero classes because we'd pretty much have all of them leveled. And the few that we wouldn't have leveled by then would probably be so useless that they wouldn't ever be worth leveling until we actually were forced to for kingdom upgrades. We're still ages away. I don't think you even need level 20 hero until like 14 stars or something. And you don't need like 100 until like 19 stars or something. I forget exactly when, but it's ridiculously high and far away from now. Yeah, we'll go get our explosion. Perfect time to get rid of barrier. Do we not have any skull option? Does not look like it. I think we'll just have to double cast here and just go from there. And let's take it down, and there we go. Okay, another free skull. Thank you. Well, not free, but still get it. And 3 in a row. There we go. It's actually giving us skulls for once. Hello, Avalon. Welcome. Oh yeah, how far is the guild right now? We're at stage 7, which gives us another major orb, or orb of chaos, I mean. Come on, blue or purple. Ooh, good orbs today. Too bad we don't have more rolls to keep pressing our luck. But, yeah, pretty nice. And then we'll get the other orbs later on in the week. Sweet. Okay. Well, let's go back to 1 or 2 more. And then to Delves. Quick question. If you don't progress through Delves levels, you don't get Renown? Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. You would have to... There's 4 ways to get Renown. You have to get your treasure hoard to level 100. Or towards level 100. You don't get any more beyond 100, but you need to get it to 100. You get Renown for the furthest you've gone using pure faction, which is 4 faction troops. They don't have to be unique, but it does have to be all 4 faction troops. Or, you know, it has to be 4 faction troops from the faction, but it can be any 4. So it could be literally the same one 4 times, or 3 with one other one, but they all have to be the faction troops from the faction. Other than that, it's also dependent on how far you've gone into the delve, as well as the furthest delve you've done without a single death. And that's all the factors that it checks. But if you're not progressing on any of those 4 areas, yes, you will not get any additional renown. So the only thing that you could get renown-wise by constantly spamming the lower ones and not moving up in levels would be the treasure renown. which only goes up to 500. Or only goes up to level 100, but you get 500 renown from it specifically, from getting all the way to 100. And that would be the only renown you'd be able to get if you just stayed and didn't move up at all. What do we need? We'll go and take... we'll take green. See if we can get another hit here. Let's go through a poke. If we wish that was enough damage. If we give it a buff, it would be. But 2 skulls still does the job. Alright, we're getting a lot of skulls this time around. I'll take it. Perfectly fine. Get a nice brown surge. Nope. Okay. He'll get that. Can't stop him. We just need to get a buff of some kind, which I think every single thing here is useless. Let's grab that. Doesn't really do much for us, though, but that will. And we even get a kill off it. Perfect into just getting rid of his barrier. Another free skull. Throw a little poke at it. Hopefully that doesn't kill. Good. We'll take that down. Oh, wait. Would he have actually had enough damage there? I think he would have. If he would hit true damage, I think that would have killed. He had 75% chance, but didn't hit it, so that's nice. I will go kill that out. And all we need now is one more hit, if anything. I'm not even going to bother with the buff, because hopefully we'll get a skull right here. Nope, we did not. Unfortunate. Oh well. We'll go and buff up with that. Go take a brown. And probably should have done that the previous turn, but do that. He just hits on Andjel. Perfect. Get rid of his barrier. He'll do whatever. And dead. Double dead. Triple dead. We got like 2 or 3 skulls in there. Suna's your only mythic. Any good teams with Suna at all? Unfortunately, no. Though if you have it at earlier on in the game, which I assume you are at that level range, you could go Green Seer, Giant Spider, or Alchemist Moneylender into Suna and one other troop and just spam her out for pure damage. Because earlier on in the game, if you're under like level 250, maybe even under level 500, you could probably get away with Suna as your only damage source. It's just later on in the game she becomes a lot less effective. And we'll go give this one last shot, and then we'll go head over to Delves and see how that goes. If you guys still have any other questions or anything you want me to go over, just let me know. Okay, let's take the red over, get that. Go see if we can move anything else around here. I guess we'll take a brown into something else. Let that just go, take a brown. Go throw this onto, I almost just want to throw it on Mountain Crusher just to get it to full mana. We'll see. First slots, last slots, some other slots. I kind of do just want to do it on this. It will make our damage lower, but I don't know. We'll go throw this on first just to make sure whatever we do here kills. There we go, perfect. And now we'll go do our buff, or not. Never mind, we'll take that. So close, but we'll just do that again and get the buff for him. And now we should be fine. Let's just go take ourselves, I guess, a green. Throw, okay. This is another one shot, I'll take it. And now we should just double bow him. Let me move that down, though. Should we try for a skull? We got pretty good skull luck so far. Ah, we didn't get it. Can't keep pressing my luck, apparently. Oh, yes, we can. Perfect. And down he goes. Okay, so that'll be that. Oh, did we just get another reward? Oh, no, we're all the way at the beginning of Stage 8. We're not even close. We just got Stage 7 from one of the battles we did, actually. Ended up pushing it over. But anyways, let's go and head over to the Underworld. Haven't done any of our 3 battles. Obviously, we're not going to do any of them in All-Seeing Eye because we'll be able to cover that all tomorrow. And basically max out All-Seeing Eye. I don't know if I'll have that much time tomorrow, but if we can, and if we have the gems, I am planning on getting like 1,500 plus renown, or maybe even higher in All-Seeing Eye. We'll see. Like 1,000 plus, I think, will be the aim goal. I'm not sure. But I don't know. If we get like a good, like kind of... I don't know, if we can figure out something that could work very, very solid for it, I think we'll give it a shot. But we'll just have to see. Anyways, let's go and do our factions here. We're up to 180, which means we'll get all the way up to 200 by the end of this stream, assuming we don't lose one. We'll be sticking with the normal team as always, just to see what our composition is. Okay, easy. Annoying, but counterable. Easy. Easy. Is that just 4 trolls? What? Oh, it has Cyclops on. I was gonna say, what on earth is that team? Easy. Easy. And easy. Okay. So the only threat we really have is this tier 4. And the only reason it's a threat is because Lord Ironbeard and Lady Ironbeard can one-shot us, or pretty close to one-shot us, if we do not do a HP buff, or if we don't tier his armor, or her armor. Alright, move that over. Also, the final battle will always be a threat. Doesn't matter what we're using or what the rest of the area is. It'll always be a threat regardless. What do we need to move around here? So, let's go and... I need Gorgotha full mana. Would be ideal. We'll stick blue to purple, I guess. Just get a bunch of mana. Apparently we get a free skull as well, though. Not really something we need. Let's get that to full. Throw this for a bunch of mana. Somehow did not get full mana on a single thing. That's not good. Okay, let's go take a green to skull to red. So we'll go take that. Go throw a Divinia. We could go move that skull down. I think I will. Might as well. I need Megavore up, so we'll go through that. Hopefully that'll Megavore us full. Nope. We'll go try doing another HP buff just in case. Might feel like trying to kill us. Yeah, 1-0. Wow, that hit so hard. It's only the first battle and he already hits pretty high. Wait, is that our base damage now? 65 magic. Keep forgetting, while they might have high stats, so do we. We keep getting more and more from as we keep upgrading the treasure, which is kind of cool. Okay, we'll go for that skull. Get that in there. Go get a Divinia, I think. Just in case he could still get us. Now he won't. Never mind. Okay, now we won. Now it's just a matter of applying the damage. Maybe get another Divinia or two. Not like it matters too much, but oh well. Get another hit in there. 50% reduced, but still 62 or 32 isn't that bad. Go get a nice Grigolfa. Doesn't always do the same damage though. I guess technically we get slightly more explosions, so more often than not, he's going to explode the entire board regardless. Like that. And that's enough to kill, right? You only have 25% reduction, so I guess it is. Let's see. You're trying to level up Titan Hero class to help with the invasion, so you won't be doing them till later. Oh, that's fine. No worries. Okay, on to the next one. This one doesn't really have anything too threatening other than Dark Monolith, but let's see, what is that? That's only 80 damage plus whatever we give to it. So that will be somewhat threatening, but by the time we start giving it more durability or more magic to actually use, we're probably going to be buffed up ourselves, so he's not going to be as effective. And for now, let's let him have a few skulls. He's just sitting on 75% reduction, so not really doing much. Hopefully this will give us full Divinia. Yes, it does. Perfect. He'll go Dwarven Gate, which I guess is slightly annoying. But luckily we could just explode away his barrier. He's not damaged. Oh, yeah, he's not damaged yet. Not on HP. So he won't do the ridiculous amount of damage, so that's nice. That won't be a threat then. We'll go just do some reds here. I'll give both of those up. I'm actually not going to throw my hit on him yet to get rid of all his armor. The main reason being is the second I do, he's going to do twice the amount of damage, which we do not want him to do. So we'll let him cast right here. And then we go for this. So now if he casts again, he will do twice the amount of damage. Got to watch out for that. Let's go take the brown down. Still no instant kills yet still. Hopefully we'll get some of them in here. What do we have to move? Green isn't really going to help us much. Yellow seems like the best bet. So we'll do that. We did indeed extra turn it. I can go throw a hit directly at him if I want, and I believe we do want. And then we'll kill it with 2 explosions. 1 explosion, then 2. And that should definitely kill it with all Doom Skulls on board. And there we go. Biggest threat has been neutralized. This thing could technically still kill us. He does hit through barrier as well, which is somewhat annoying. But I don't think it's going to do too much. It's going to kind of be there, but it's not going to hit enough to really get through our team. I do have to worry about this guy summon too. Not that it'll be an annoying summon that will actually win. It's just going to be... well, it's not going to make him win, but it's just going to be annoying and be in our way, basically. Ooh, speaking about in our way, 1 HP. Luckily, it was still our turn. Else we would have had to deal with him for a little bit longer. But at this point, we're not losing this battle. It's just a matter of actually killing this annoying thing. I should probably just throw this directly at him. I don't know, we could actually just go one-shot that, and now all of our skulls will hit him. But yeah, that thing needs to go down. He even has 10%. Not like that matters much, but it will make it slightly harder to kill him. Also, if I get an instant kill, that actually won't instant kill him because he's barrier now as well. So if we get lucky enough to hit that 8%, all it's going to do is remove his barrier instead of actually killing, which is not good. I'm not going to waste an entire attack just in case we get 8%. That would kind of be pointless. Rather just kill this thing out and then just go from there. Oh, he's going to get summoned. No! Not again. Okay, I need to go use, what's his name on it? The Megavore. Oh, no! We just hit 8%. That's what I was talking about. As you saw right there, his barrier just blocked the instant kill, which prevented us from, well, instant killing him. So, yeah. You can use barrier against it, as you can see. The only thing that is instant kill that you can't use barrier against is Zugoff. Both the player-owned version as well as just the normal version of Zugoff. Those are the only things with instant kill that you can't protect against with barrier. That and things that do it in different order. Like, for example, Kraken does it in a weird order. Hey, there we go. Got another one. Where it does its damage first and then runs its Devour roll. But most instant kills in the game you actually can block with a barrier, because most of them don't have like a weird format how Kraken has it. Can you replace Queen Aurora with something else? You don't have it. For the Hall of Guardians, yeah, you can replace it with Arachnine Weaver. You can also replace it with any Entangle option, preferably one that can easily entangle the entire enemy team. Also, ideally, something that will help you cover more colors that you're missing, because I believe the team is missing green and purple otherwise. Anyways, let's go into this. This will be the hardest battle of the entire delve, other than the final battle. All we really need to do is get a good start on it, though. How can we get the new weapon tomorrow? It costs an amount of gems. How much it is, I do not know. I think it's 250 or 500 or something. I believe it's 250. But we'll find out tomorrow, for sure, definitively. But it's somewhere around a few hundred gems. Maybe a little bit more. We'll see. But you have to buy it with gems. I don't think it's going to be in the Soul Forge. It's just available through gems. And we're going to go take this. It's enchanted, so we'll get full mana here. This will protect everything except our last slot, which basically means we're protected against everything. We'll throw this on red and get Megavore, hopefully. Ooh, we didn't even get extra turn, but we did get Megavore, oddly enough. So we'll go and destroy this down our first slot. Let him have a skull. We're protected at this point. We have triple barrier. We have our HP now. And she has 0 armor, so she can't hit us, so we're safe. Otherwise, they would do, at this current moment in time, 153 damage, which would be enough to one-shot everything if they did not have a buff nor barrier. So, yeah, that is obviously very, very bad if that was to happen. So, luckily, it did not happen. But I have to be very careful with that. But all we have to do is get barrier on these 3. And if Queen Aurora does her barrier, that will protect our Divinia and Megavore, so that it can't triple damage either of those since it has barrier. And the way to deal with this thing is we tier its armor with Megavore, so that it now has 0 armor, so it can't have higher armor than anything else. Or at least it'd be very unlikely. Okay, we'll go and just kill out first. One less thing to deal with. Get a Gorgolfa in there. Get a Divinia follow up. Go to Stick Skull. And what else? I guess we'll go on yellow. Why not? Get both of them back up. Go get that over. Go take a Divinia down. No, we'll go just take that one. Get Divinia. Go. Oh, no, take blue. Still no instant kills. They can be instant killed. Everything in Delves can actually be instant killed, oddly enough. There's currently nothing with immune. Okay, we'll just let him have his Apothecary. That's fine. Not much I can really do to stop it. Thicker green. Gives us Divinia. I could go do some brown, actually. There's so much brown on the board, I might as well. Unfortunately, no instant kill. Nor did we even get full mana. Yeah, we did. Okay, we'll go kill that out. Skull will not be enough, so we'll go actually waste the entire Megavore for it. I guess it's not really wasting. Oh, no. Now we don't. We got a free skull, so we just go for the other skull hit. That does basically nothing, so don't even need to worry about her. Just keep going down the line. Get rid of her 5 armor, so even if she hits something with 0 armor, she won't be able to do anything. Though there isn't currently anything with 0 armor, so don't even need to worry about that. Get a nice Gorgolfa in there. You don't have Weaver. Any other suggestions? Just use an Entangle option then, so that you can kill out the final battle and the first battle a lot easier. You can also use an attack reduction, though I believe Entangle will work better. Just because later on in Delves you start to have such a high attack on the enemy that you're pretty much just better off using Entangle. And I don't think they ever get immune to Entangle from anything. I don't believe that's currently an effect that can occur. And we got Divinia down. Get a nice Gorgolfa in there. Come on, we just need 2 more hits. Anything. Go, Reds. Nope, complete miss. Okay, we'll try for a skull there. Oh, I should have taken blue first, because it actually had almost full mana. We'll take the red over there. Get Divinia. Even more protection. I'm pretty sure on some of these later battles we are going to legitimately have 1,000 HP. It's going to happen. Especially with all the extra stats we keep getting, which makes our troops even stronger. But on to the next one. This one's a super cakewalk. It's just a... I don't even know why this is a tier 4 battle. It's probably the easiest tier 4 battle. All it is 3 useless troops with Dragon Soul who has a static amount of 20 damage or less. So this entire team is useless. The damage source can barely touch you. And the baby dragons take a while before they're even operational to do anything. And the egg is basically useless other than being annoying. Okay, we'll go for another explosion. Also, it's right in the location where we can instant kill it too, which is nice. And we'll work from the top down. The only slight issue with that is he might transform, which would ruin all the damage we just did. And yep, it just ruined all the damage we just did. Fail. Oh well. I don't think we can kill it in time. Nope. Okay, what did it transform into? Grim with no traits. That's easy enough. He can't even attack reduce us. Though the only annoying thing is he does have all of his armor, but we'll just go throw that at him. He is blocking the other thing's HP though. Maybe we should go kill that before we actually kill the other thing. So we'll go take a red here. Hopefully it doesn't miss, and it does. It's only going to give him Grim though. That doesn't really do much. 45 damage. Oh, actually, that is a decent amount of damage. 45 to everything plus 8 purples. If he starts looping that like crazy, we're in trouble. Luckily, he doesn't have a burn option. Even if he does, we have Divinia to get rid of it. Get our Gorgolfa at that. Yeah, she's going to get a hit on us. Luckily, we have one Submerge, which will stop it. Also, we have a kill that can stop it 2 different ways. So we'll just take a Skull, try killing this out before he gets full mana. Though, to a degree, I think I might not even do that because I almost have a feeling he's guaranteed going to get full mana before then. All he needs to do is take 2 reds, so that's probably going to happen. So we'll just keep throwing the damage at the egg, and yeah, it did happen. That's kind of to be expected. Wait, why did I even take a Skull there? Another Dragon Soul. Luckily, it doesn't come in with traits for whatever reason. But it still comes in with all the stats, but no traits. At least we don't need to worry about it transforming into a baby dragon now. Alright, we'll take a Skull. We can take another Skull. Though this guy could still do the exact same thing and transform into a Dragon Soul, which would be annoying. Not really. It's only 17 damage. Plus we have Megavore, which as long as he's submerged, which he'll basically always be submerged unless he takes a Skull, we'll be able to survive all his damage, which is barely anything anyways. You had 1,000 attack from the rare. Oh yeah, that can happen too if you use the pure faction team. Okay, he just added a baby dragon. We'll just one-shot it. One less baby dragon to deal with. Hopefully this doesn't transform into baby dragon to delay the battle. Shouldn't. I don't think it will. Oh, by the way, Salty did give us more codes. So we will have more codes. I'll have another one in... I guess once we finish this delve, we'll give out a code. Okay, let's go get a... we'll throw a Megavore at it. Let it Dragon Soul or something. Get another explosion. Little Dragon Soul, which is basically nothing. And just need to find one more hit. Go do it off of... what's the most populated thing that he could use? Looks like blue, so we'll just do it right into blue. And dead if he doesn't revive. No! Watch it transform back into Dragon Soul. Let's see, one of them did. The first one did. Could you imagine twice in a row? Okay, good. He didn't. So let's just go get Megavore up for the 5th time this battle. And get rid of his armor. Go get that. Go move that. Take the free skull. Take the other skull. Oops, I should have taken that too. That's enough damage off of Megavore. It's so weird seeing him with even higher damage. I keep forgetting. I believe every single magic he gets actually is 2 higher damage, so that's why it keeps going up so high with just a few magic. And there we go, both of those down. Let's go into the next room and just keep going. I don't think we need to do any specific order. 1.2, 1.2, 1.15, 1.15. Yeah, we don't have any specific order. Let's just do all of them. And go to the boss room then. Would Sir Snothelm work well in Laslots? You can't use him in this faction. Though the answer is yes, but you would have to use it in the other faction variant of this team. Green and blue cannot be used in this faction. You can only use browns and yellows. And he does not have either of those 2 colors in him. But yeah, for All-Seeing Eye, you can get away with that. Doing Megavore plus Sir Snothelm plus a frontline tank like Hero Mountain Crusher using Titan. And then one other support troop, ideally one that creates gems. Or Divinia. Oh wait, never mind, you can't use Divinia in another faction. What do we need here? I guess we take, ideally a yellow Surge. I guess we'll just take brown for now and throw Gorgolfa down. And go from there. So we'll go to that, get our Gorgolfa. Why are you all, like, so short on mana? But we'll go to that, get a hit there. It's got a bunch of golems to kill, so they're pretty easy to deal with. Let's get a nice Divinia at that. Cockatrice, yes, Cockatrice would work very well. Cockatrice is actually very, very, very strong. You can just keep the Entangle spamming into Disable spam plus Brown for all of your other troops, like Gorgolfa or whatever else you might be using. Do we throw another one? I think we throw... Oh, I don't have Gorgolfa. We'll just go do that. 3 HP. So I could have seen that already from a mile away, just from the fact that how the board was. But oh well. We'll go and throw down the first. It's not really going to matter. There's almost nothing this team can do to kill us, so I think we're fine. At least not at this level range. Later on, this golem guy could be annoying, but currently our stat discrepancy is big enough that it's not doing much. We'll go through another explosion down. Take the purple. Still no real instant kills going on. Guess we'll take some red here. Go do that. Go through a Divinia. What do we need here? I guess we'll move that over. Why not? Get a... Do I Skull him? Or do I just Megavore him? I think we just Megavore him. So we'll do that. He'll Skull us back. Which wastes the Skull, but oh well. It wouldn't have been enough damage if we went for the Skull. Because of his stone skin. Everything on this team has stone skin, except for this last guy. Let's see, what perk does he currently have? Immune to stun. That's irrelevant, because we have no stun. Go try Gorgolfa, Divinia, Megavore, and Cockatrice. Yeah, that would end up working pretty well. And you'd still have some extra effect of Queen Aurora. You would still have the +1 yellow. You just wouldn't have the other +5s. Or, you know, the other 5 +1s, I mean. Okay, we got another chest upgrade. That's nice. Let's keep moving around. This team composition is so ridiculously weird. I do have to be careful, though. This guy can hit really high. He hits about 100 or so. But we can very easily counter that with Barrier. He has nothing to combat Barrier, so the second we get Barrier, we win. And there we go. Go get our Explosion. We'll get Divinia down, just in case he feels like hitting before we have Barrier. Just we'll throw a Megavore down. Keep getting more HP buffs so we don't die. You really need to become Mythic already. I think she gets 2 higher magic. If she does, I should probably go just upgrade her already with how much we've been using her. What do we do this on? I guess we just go gold. Well, we need Barrier. Let's do it on yellow, I guess. We'll do that. Get Divinia down. And we're safe now. There's no way he's going to kill this. Up, and he actually targeted the correct one. Never mind. It's still possible. Gotta watch out. I guess we'll get a few more Divinias. As long as she doesn't drop below, what was that, 111 I think it was? He just did. So as long as we don't drop below that much HP on her, we'll be fine. Hopefully it'll be dumb and not hit her again. Because if it does, then we'll be safe. That or we randomly need to get a barrier on it somehow. I really, really wish she barriered herself. Normally that wasn't too big of a deal. But in Delves, it would be so much better if she could barrier herself somehow. Okay, it might go for it again, but we have enough durability that she won't die. That's fine. Okay, good. It just went for a barrier. Good job, AI. Get a Gorgolfa down. Get a Megavore at it, and now we'll just die in a few turns. Okay, good. It's still hitting pointless things. Go and... I guess we'll do this on brown. What if it misses, though? But I guess it's fine. This Megavore gives us all of our mana. Go explode only 4, but it still gives us HP regardless. Even if there's 0, it still gives us HP. Go explode out the board. And Skull. And now we just have to deal with this last one. Hit him with Skull. Throw a Megavore at it. And what else do we need? We'll take a green, I guess. And we get a Divinia out of it. Not like we need it. There's no way he's going to kill a Gorgolfa, but immune to burning plus that much skull reduction. Because that's all he can do is burn and hit us with little 70 damage skulls. It's funny that 70 damage is actually so puny in this game mode. Like anything under 100 damage is actually considered small, oddly enough. I'll go to the reds. Oh, that did nothing. Should have just done purple, I guess. We'll take red, why not? Guess we'll Divinia into Megavore and that's match. And I don't know why I keep trying to go for Divinia when the battle's almost over. Like, it makes sense initially, but when we're that far into the battle, I guess it doesn't really make much sense. The Troll Hole is what that battle is called. Also, I didn't end up saying the name of the event during the event video just because I thought I might get demonetized by how badly I would mispronounce it. I'm not even going to go try pronouncing it now. If you just read the first word of it, you'll know why. I'm pretty sure I was pronouncing that incorrectly. But, yeah. I'll go take the yellow over. Go get Gorgolfa down. What banner? Probably all in Divinia. Pretty much every banner would be all in Divinia. Like any +2 red, +1 yellow, +2 yellow, +1 red. Wait, what banner am I actually using now? Now that I think about it. I don't even know what banner I'm using. Because since we're using Queen Aurora, it technically doesn't really matter what our banner is. But I'm pretty sure I'm putting it into Divinia. I'll need to go double check that after this battle. That's actually pretty bad. I don't even know what it is at the moment. But, oh, we didn't even get a Megavore down. Go to that, get the hit, go get Gorgulfa. What else do we need? I guess a brown, red, every color. Why not brown? Looks good enough. Go for that. Hit a Gorgulfa down. He'll hit us for basically 0. Do we have a drop for that? No, we did not. So let's get a nice Gorgulfa in there. See if we get full mana. Kind of. Not really. So we can get rid of his web so we don't have to do the small amount of explosions. Stop hitting him with so many skulls. He's almost dead. That'd be pretty sad if he does die somehow. He has 2 summons. I don't know what we do about that. I can't really stop him. And he just summoned another summon. All it is just one gigantic summon spam of annoyingness. Oh good, we got instant kill. Oh, perfect! Wow, that worked out perfectly. We finally got the instant kill there and everything. What was the all-seeing eye version of this team? It is... Oh wait, what was my banner? +2 yellow, +1 red, -1 green. Yeah, so we're all in Divinia is what the banner is set to. Technically Gorgulfa as well. But as far as all-seeing eye, the version of this team would most likely be... Let's see. Hero using Mountain Crusher, using Titan and First Lot. Followed by Gluttony. Or a board control troop. Or a support troop that can heal you. Followed by Megavore, followed by Queen Aurora. Or Arachnine Weaver. And probably one other option. But yeah, that'd basically be your options for that. My current game plan, oddly enough, is triple Dwarven Gate Tesla. As simple as that may be, I think that's what I'm going to be using for most of the battles. We'll test it initially and see how it goes, but I am leaning towards triple Dwarven Gate Tesla, especially if there's no mana drain. One of the main reasons you wouldn't normally use that in normal PvP is it's too slow and it's bad against mana drain. But if you remove those 2 factors, it can auto-win against everything. Because in Delves, it, to a degree, doesn't matter how slow we go. We can scout out ahead of time if we're going to be up against any drains at all. Unlike Guild Wars, unlike PvP. Well, I guess technically PvP, but generally you want to go quick in PvP, not slow. So it might actually be really viable for it. Really, any troop can be used there too, other than just Tesla. But Tesla, I believe, would be the strongest since it scales up with all their HP. I mean, all of their armor. It'd kind of be the inverse of what we're doing now. Instead of destroying all of their armor, we'd be using their own armor against them. And what's nice about armor too is the higher it is, basically the more damage you start doing. Because on the first cast, it'll be about the same. But every cast afterwards, when you're dealing with higher armors, will be more damage overall. I will go throw Divinia down. Get a... I guess we'll kill it with explosions, because why bother killing it with the Megavore? That'd be a little bit too overkill. Oh, okay, maybe we do. Okay, we'll go for that guy, I guess. Maybe we can hit him twice before he somehow gets a heal. Speaking about heal, he's about to get a heal if I don't kill it now. And we do not have enough to kill it now. Hopefully we actually turn here. Or skull. Oops. Oh, he only gained 4... What? Oh, I forgot. You only gain 4 life. You're not like him where you gain the exact amount of damage you do. Completely forgot about that. I guess we'll just manually take the skull. Go for that. Throw a Divinia down if we can. Possibly not. Never mind. We'll go hit that. And I guess we'll go into a Divinia into... Actually, you know what? Let's go for that. Hey, we actually got instant kill. Very nice. Got one less thing to deal with. Too bad he hasn't been targetable. He might transform here too. Can't really stop him. Unless we can kill it within next 2 turns. I'll try Gorgulfa. Please land a skull. No skull. We'll go do this on red. If it'll land. There we go. Take that down. I'm actually not going to bother with that skull because it's just going to hit all on his armor. So we'll do that. And now we just need to hit him twice. Get our Gorgulfa at it. And where are those 2 hits? Let's see. There's one of those 2 hits. And there's 2 of those 2 hits. Down it goes. What banner would you use for that? +2 blue, +1... Is there a +2 blue banner for that? I'm trying to think if there's a +2, +1 banner. I don't think there's +2 blue, +1 red. So you just use a standard +2 banner for it, or +2 blue for it. Anyways, serious time. Let's go fight the level 130 annoying guardians, where basically everything can one-shot us. Or not technically everything, mainly this gargoyle is the entire threat of this team. It's basically a one-man team. It's gargoyle surrounded by a bunch of other junk. But it's essentially just gargoyle as the only thing we're facing here. He is like 90% of the threat on that team. Okay, we'll go take a Gorgulfa. Why don't we have full mana on something? Do we have any cascades that'll work here? I don't want to skull him, so we want to avoid that. I guess I could take this right over and surge and throw our first Divinia. We get purple too, so we guarantee get something. We are silenced now, but to a degree we can use that to help us. We can go throw this on the yellow and get a free turn. Then throw HP and heal. And oh no! He did it! Why must you always seek out the Queen Aurora? It loves going for that Queen Aurora kill. Unfortunate. Also, we're silenced on our only mana generator, and we have nowhere else to move, which is also pretty bad, because now we have to waste our next few turns. And he hits us. Ooh, we can actually lose this. Take the yellow over. That gives us Divinia. Don't you dare. Don't even think about it. He has full mana. He will one-shot whatever he touches. I'm not even going to take that skull because it's pointless. Nor am I going to throw down Megavore because we can't yet. And there goes our other troop that we need. Well, this isn't looking good. Let's see. I think we might lose this. We'll go and let him have a skull here. But there goes all of our skull durability that we would have had. Yeah, we just got to go for Megavore already. And just work down his line. We might need to actually start bringing counters to this final battle. Just so we can kill it. Take that down and just go straight down the line or something. I didn't want to have to reach the point where we'd already have to start going down the line, but I don't know. If they keep doing this, we might just need to make a team specifically made to kill this and then just run it right down the middle. Okay. We'll go move that over. He'll go do an attack buff, but he has no armor, so he actually does nothing. So he basically just wasted his turn there. That's perfectly fine by me. We'll go through this down so we can actually go and kind of cycle to do something. We'll go get some explosion. He gets all of his mana. He's getting durability basically quicker than we can even damage him, which obviously is not good. We move that over. He just gives him a free turn, apparently. Well, luckily, him casting that does nothing, so I guess that's fine. Some more reds would be great. I don't want to take that skull because we get silenced on our troop that we need the most. So that wouldn't be good. He got way too much value there, but just got to slowly get another Megavore, I guess. But it looks like he's going to out-durability us at this point. I don't think we'll be able to keep up with how quickly he'll keep gaining durability while he's still doing ridiculous damage to us. So if that kills Divinia, we're dead. Okay, we're dead. Well then, that's not gonna get through. Do I seriously just have to bring Entangle Spam? I think we do. Let's go try replacing out Queen Aurora with Entangle Spam. And that's pretty much just gonna be our strategy then. Just go and get it up quickly. We could probably still take every room, but we will need to go and do Entangle Spam, just so he doesn't hit so hard. It would bring his damage all the way down to 55 if we were to be able to entangle his entire team, which is definitely a lot less than it is now. Right now, he's hitting like a 150 something, if not higher. Who knows? Maybe we can win with just Megavore. Let's see him get 3 instant kills in a row somehow. Go. It's actually still possible for us to win, though excessively unlikely. We do have Impervious too, so we... Oh! We got this! Oh, please, get like 2 more instant kills somehow right now. Come on, you got this. It's not over yet. Not over until the Megavore goes down. How much damage is that now? Something ridiculous. I think he 2-shots us at this point. Well, we'll go Megavore that. Come on, don't die. Okay, we die in the next hit he does. Doesn't even matter what the hit is. The next time he does damage to us, other than off that explosion, we die. Do we take this brown? No, because all he does is get a skull out of it. Same as that brown. So both of those are a trap. Let's go take the purple over. See what he does. Skull we have to go for, obviously, because this first skull he gets, we die off of. I guess we take this gold and that brown, I believe is the game plan here. So we'll take that down. He'll go do his thing of nothing. We'll take a brown into a skull, hopefully get an extra turn that instant kill him, into another extra turn that instant kills him, into a third extra turn that instant kills him, and then we could still win. Okay, here's the turn where we die on, because basically every rule will give him a skull. If I take a purple there, he has 2 skull chances. If I take a blue here, he has 2 skull chances. And that's the only 2 moves I have. So I guess we take the blue because we actually get something out of it. And they're both the same chance that we die, so we'll take that one. Good, nothing happened. Good, nothing happened again. Brown. This one's safer. Oh, we could take blue to... Oh, no, that is dead. Never mind. Don't take that. We'll take this and hopefully get like a 5 times red. Would be great. So we can actually go get an instant kill chance. No! He had a chance. Why'd he gotta do that? Rip. Final battle. Why you gotta be like that? Okay, well, redeem code time. Let's go and claim our chest. Wasn't able to get more renown though, but at least we got a tier 4 chest, which gives us a bunch of these little shards, which I think I might save for tomorrow, actually. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe we throw them now. Or we could just throw them now immediately into All-Seeing Eye, and then use the treasure on here. Or we could save some of the treasure for the All-Seeing Eye. I don't know if I'm actually going to use all my treasure on All-Seeing Eye or not. To a degree, I kind of just wanted to go put it all into Hall of Guardians, I think. Pretty sure. The only real big issue with that is we have no stats for All-Seeing Eye. But if we're going to go down the Devour route or the Tesla route, we don't need stats to win with Dwarven Gate spam. And we don't need stats to win with Devour spam. So I'm probably going to go Dwarven Gate spam. Because with the Tesla, all of our damage comes from his stuff. So I think we'll be safe. Too bad there's not a troop that summons Dwarven Gate. We have a Fortress Gate summoner, but we do not have a Dwarven Gate summoner. I don't know, to portal or not to portal. Because I feel like I'm going to need to do some amount of portals in order to get a pure faction team. But I don't know if you'll be able to buy or gem your way to a 4 times faction team. Let's see, what's the epic from the faction? I believe it's the one that converts brown to green. I wonder if using multiple of those would actually be enough to complete out a delve. I think the more useful one, though, is that guy that steals attack. They did nerf him some pre-patch, both with the fact that explosions now do 50%, as well as I believe they increase his mana cost. But, I don't know, maybe we'll try getting some of them. We don't actually need the legend, though. It would be nice to have the legend to run it. I want to go up to, like, maybe level 100 or something with the faction team there, and then just ignore the rest until we get, like, more stats or something. But what am I looking for? I'm looking for All-Seeing Eye Unowned. But yeah, we got this guy. This is the one I know for sure we'll be able to get for just throwing gems at it. And this guy will convert brown to green. This one steals attack, which is really good with the legend. The legend converts all yellow to skulls and also does damage to the first 2. And this guy's just a summoner. We can pretty much just completely ignore him. Well, then again, if we're going to try running one of those teams where we actually get through it, I guess we run the Leech, then we run ellcarjen, then we run Watcher, and then we run X-Raider all the way in the back. And that would pretty much be the game plan. Actually, we'd probably run Watcher all the way in the back and use it as a backline tank in case Rockworm or something gets us somehow. Because we don't actually have any brown on this team. So it'd be kind of hard to actually counter those out. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we do. We have this to convert it out. It converts all brown to green, so we actually do have a counter to it to some degree. So maybe we would put Watcher in last slot and use X-Raider in third. I guess it really just depends, but I don't know. I guess we'll get the faction team. Maybe I should go start throwing some of them down. Because we're not going to be getting the White Helm stuff upgraded for a while. Like, we are miles and a half away from actually being able to do anything with that. Let me go double check. If we go to Guardians, I forget which way it's pronounced, or I forget where it is in alphabetical order, Hall of Guardians, and we click on Show Owned. Hello? Why is it not showing any? Hall of Guardians. Why is it showing none? We have Hall of Guardian troops. Is it not called Hall of Guardians? I'm pretty sure it's called Hall of Guardians. Do I have something else on that's not... Wait, why is it showing nothing? Oh, we're under weapons. Fail. Well, that might help. Well then, Hall of Guardians. Let's see. Yeah, they're kind of far away from being upgraded. This guy's still ultra rare and going to take the longest. This guy's going to take forever as well. This one's manageable and this one's manageable. Those other 2 will be very hard to do though because they're low rarity and have a long ways to go. And you don't really get them at much of a quicker rate. So, yeah, let's go and I guess start throwing this down at All Seeing Eye and see if we can get some of the new stuff so we have some stuff to use for tomorrow. Oh, we already got the epic, though we were probably going to get it automatically from doing stuff, but nice. Got a treasure. Of course, it still drops all treasure, and treasures are can be used anywheres. And we got the Watcher. So now we just need the other two, the Legend and the other rare, the better rare. Wait, this faction has 2 rares? Pretty sure this other one only had 1 rare. Wait, what were the rarities here in the 2 factions? This one was, I'm doing under weapon again. Let's see, click show all. Do it for All Seeing Eye. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, no, never mind. This one only has 1 rare. It's the Watcher. Okay, I see now. This guy was ultra rare. Anyways, let's go and, yeah, let's go, I guess, do a delve. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have the other tab open. Let me go open that real quick. 1 second. Hello, Joe. Welcome. All right, let me go to the code section. 1 moment. If I can find out where on earth the code section is. Somewheres. Give me a minute. Okay, where to go? Gems of War Forum. Should be this one. Redeem codes for the month. Oh, this was the wrong one. This was... Did we already use up all of them? Yeah, we already used up all those, but we have more. We have the ones for this area. Let me see, where'd they go? Go under mail. Go under September. Let me go copy paste all of them because I haven't done it yet since you just gave it the other day. Copy, copy, copy. Paste, paste, paste. And put that right there. And grab the very first one and don't accidentally copy literally all of them into chat. That'd be a fail. Could you imagine? Wait, why did it not save the mark? Mark it so we know we used it. Save it. And there we go, saved. And now let's go use it. Make sure it works. Go use it on the other account too, because the other account desperately needs it, that's for sure. Why is it not loading? There it goes. Put that in there. Double check that it works. Double check that it works. Click redeem. And it hopefully works. Load, go. It works. Nice. Okay, let's click refresh again. Use it on the other account real quick. Click redeem again. And success. Okay. And let's go copy paste this into chat. There you guys go. Use it on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. It gives the same reward as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. So let me close out all that. And there we go. Why do delves reset? Or when do delves reset? They never reset. Once you get the renown, they stay that way forever. Once you get to a certain amount of renown. Still no code. Sorry, William. Well, we got the code now. Let's see. Oh yeah, Salty Stream will be starting soon. We're going to be doing the 2 delves, though. I wonder if we switch into something, though. I kind of do want to switch. What do we get a mail from? But, I don't know. We need something to kill out the attack. I might have to finally get rid of Queen Aurora. Gorgotha we need. Divinia we need. Megavore we need if we don't want to stay here for an hour and a half per delve. And Queen Aurora, I guess, is technically the one we can get rid of. So, I guess we get rid of it. So we need an Entangle option that isn't trash, that can work there, that can counter Gargoyle, basically. I need a Gargoyle counter. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as it can counter Gargoyle properly. That is the only thing that really matters about whatever troop we replace Queen Aurora with. It has to adamantly be against Gargoyle being able to do anything. So we could silence him. We could Entangle spam. We could Mana Drain spam. Though we have to keep in mind, we're not using green and purple once we get rid of Queen Aurora. So ideally, it needs to be yellow-green or yellow-purple. And why on earth is this page not loading? There it goes. Okay, so we need either a green-purple or a green yellow. Oh, wait, doesn't it have to be green-yellow? This faction is... Oh, never mind. It needs to be yellow-green or yellow-purple is what we need. So let's get rid of that. Clear. How do I clear again? Clear. And I can't actually click this, so we just have to click on green and then click on purple. And this will show a couple more than what we want to see, but let's... Actually, let's see here. I need the yellow variety. Or we could put cockroaches there as well. Forest Guardian. Only barrier is beast, but it does barrier itself. We have a summoner, though that's not really going to come into play. What has entangle under this? Let's just type in entangle. Actually, that'd be better. Let's just clear filter and type in entangle. If I could even see it. Entangle. Okay, we have cockatrice. Forest Troll only does it in first slot. Green Seer spam, but we have no green to put it into at that point. Let's see. Wait, can we use Green Seer Giant Spider? No. Can we use the other variant? No. Not even Green Seer Spirit Dancer we can't do either. Plus it wouldn't even loop together. Never mind. Wrong troops. Willow. How do you devour? Oh, no, you don't do Entangle properly. Sylvania Moore only does first slot. Yasmin, you do it every green, right? You don't have enough damage, though, is the only real big issue with you. You got the Entangle. You don't have the damage, though. I'm leaning towards Cockatrice, actually. Though, there is one benefit of doing this. I didn't even realize that. We actually still cover every color if we use Yasmin. That was the other troop I was referring to, where you could still cover every color and then use something else. So that might be the game plan, then. We now have more damage, but less mana. I guess that's how we run it now. And just run Entangle spam. Every green we take, we now Entangle. And once we start getting... And we still use every mana. It's just we don't have Divinia to give us that really... Or we don't have Queen Aurora to give us that really nice burst of mana. We have every other Cabalment. Gorgulfa for skull tanking. Actually, do we even need Gorgulfa now that we have Yasmin? Probably. Because there's still going to be those instances where we're going to... He's still going to get some skulls off before we get the Entangle. Plus, it's really random. Not only is it only when we take green, it's a random enemy each time. And I believe it can repeat the same enemy. So yeah, let's go with this. Gorgulfa, Divinia, Megavore, Yasmin. Slightly slower start every single time, but we have the Entangle to deal with gargoyles. So I think that'll be our new game plan. And if that doesn't work, nothing will work. Okay, so every green we do now entangles. The only real big issue with that is nothing good on our team needs green. We'd only be feeding into Yasmin, which doesn't really help progress the battle. But we'll still go for it. And we got our Entangle. The other issue with Entangle is it could just go off at any time as well. So we got double Entangle now. So that reduces his damage quite substantially. Now that half his team is just entangled. It's basically like as if they're dead. Watch, he's gonna unentangle the second it's his turn. Yep! Called it! Really? You're gonna be like that? Well, I did call it though. Okay, this is really bad. The test run of it already failed. Good job. It already failed and we just started. Yasmin, I feel like we just cast you right now just to try to get the entangle. And we did get one, so that's nice. What else? I guess we take another green into another green. Good. Take another skull. He should have enough entangled now that we don't die. Yasmin, get more HP. Stop dying. Good. He was not smart enough to go for the right target. Divinia, get full mana already so we can not die off of that. We'll go move that one over. Let it have a skull. Actually, I didn't even give it one, but that's fine. Go move that over. How did you get full mana? What did you get enchanted by? Oh, I guess Divinia ended up doing that for you. Nice. We'll go get rid of their armors. We're almost failing on the very first battle. Oh, go get Gorgulfa down. A bunch of entangles everywhere. Divinia because we need HP, so Yasmin doesn't go down. Speaking about Yasmin, we can actually use her for some damage. And we can also get rid of barrier now with this. We didn't really have a good get rid of barrier option before, but now we can just use Yasmin for that, I guess. She's still really low damage, though. She doesn't have any kind of good boost ratio for really high statted troops. But at least we get to deal with 0 attack on everything. Which makes Gorgulfa even tankier! And also, if they have Enrage, that's a way to counter out Enrage. So, I don't really think there's much that has Enrage, if anything, but... I think only Tier 5 has Enrage, if I'm not mistaken. Tier 5 and Tier 1. But we don't have any Tier 5s nor Tier 1s in this delve, so... we technically don't have to deal with that mechanic. I'll throw it at it. Go get a Gorgolfa. We're completely safe at this point. It's a matter of killing it. Get Divinia in there. And Yasmin into anything we'll kill. And that should be enough. Down it goes. Hello, I'm 78. Welcome. No problem for the code, everyone. Oh, where's the redeem code? It's right here. I still have it on copy paste, right? Yeah, there it is. There's the code you use on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. Your invite code can be found under your settings menu. Oh, I didn't even double check to see what these battles were. Easy, 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 but it entangles us back. Easy, easy, and easy. Okay, we got all easy rooms, so let's go do all rooms then. And this will give us a good time to practice using Yasmin on this team and see how different she is compared to using Queen Aurora. Our biggest issue is we don't get as big of a starting mana boost. We also don't have barrier now, so we have to be a little bit careful around that one dwarf battle, because that one dwarf battle can completely destroy us now, because we don't have a way to barrier our second or third slot other than just getting excessively lucky off of Divinia doing it, which is not going to happen in most battles. Though it could. Kind of like how she's barriered right now. But we'll go take a yellow. Yeah, mainly Gorgolfa getting up slower is the biggest issue here. As well as everything for the rest of the battle getting up slower, but particularly the Gorgolfa initially. So we'll keep the mana cycling. If nothing else, at least we have a better chance. Or actually, it's the same chance, isn't it? Yeah, it's not actually better, because she also spams 10 gems. So it's actually a slightly less chance that we'll hit an extra turn, because now we can only do it on green. Whereas with Yasmin, we could do it on any color, even though there's the same gem spawn. Yeah, let's go get Megavore up so we can actually start doing damage. We'll go do that. Hit on first slot. Got 2 entangles. Luckily, we're not tearing the attack. If we were to do an attack reduction while they're entangled, it actually doesn't reduce their attack, oddly enough. They also can't gain attack, though, which is another benefit. But we can't reduce their attack. Whatever their attack stat is at is statically held there while they're entangled. Okay, Yasmin, do we go for you? Megavore or Yasmin. How much damage are you? Not enough. The biggest issue here is how little damage she really does. She does not scale well into these high stats. Her Entangle does. Her actual base damage is not. I guess we'll just throw a little poke. We'll maybe take a skull. He's going to get an attack buff. I can't really stop that. Maybe we'll get a Divinia or something just to make sure we don't die. You never know. So he'll skull us. We'll skull him back. Take a brown there. Still no instant kills, but hopefully we'll save it all for the final battle where it matters most. Wow, he still hasn't cast... Oh, there he goes. I was going to say. It's a matter of time. I'll go through that first slot. Go get a nice Yasmin on that, I guess. Get a Gorgolfa as a follow-up. Move that over. Nice Entangle into another Entangle. Get a Gorgolfa in there. Get a Divinia. Nice, nice. Move that over. We'll skull it just to apply a little bit more damage a little bit quicker. Throw that right on first. Get a nice Yasmin in there. Yeah, that's essentially a match. We'll go through like 2 more Yasmins. And dead off an instant kill. Yeah, I guess we could technically get Yasmin Loop 2 to synergize with it. It takes a lot more mana than Web Spinner Loop, but it still gets the job done. Arachnine Weaver can somewhat do that too, but it's not going to help us with the whole attack issue that we have on the final battle. Let's go complete all these out. I don't think any of them ever gain immune to Entangle. Let me just double check. I don't think that even exists currently. They get the ability to Entangle, but there's no immune to Entangle. I don't think that ever comes up. But yeah. Okay, let's just go around then. All these battles are actually relatively easy. I don't think a single one of these can actually kill us. Let's do Dark Monolith first. Out of everything here, Dark Monolith probably has the highest chance, other than the final room. Okay, well, let's go get Gorgolfa to full. Pretty much just the first thing to do here. We'll go take a yellow, take a brown, take another brown or a yellow. Ideally yellow. Ideally either. Come on, where's all the mana? Neither of them are available. Nothing's really available. I guess we'll get an Entangle, not like it matters. Only the final battle does that Entangle mechanic really matter. The very first and very last battles are the only ones where that Entangle comes into play. Okay, we still need to go do the same kind of theme as we always do. Try getting Megavore up as quickly as possible, while getting our mana generators first. Getting Divinia to keep spamming so we don't die. And then get the Megavore so we can actually start doing damage to the enemy team. And go from there. So we'll throw that down to them. Get Divinia just for a little bit more HP because he can still kill us. And do we start Yasmining? I guess we do. How good's the board? Only 9? I guess we'll go get a new board. I want like 10 plus if we can. This 10. I guess we go for it. Come on, Yasmin, you got this. Nice. Wish that would have been full mana, but I'll take it. If nothing else, we get a lot of Divinia value off all the extra turns. Plus, we still get all the entangles. Go clear up with that. Let's see. Throw down first slot. Golfa. See what else we can get as follow-up. Skull. Do we go for that? Probably not. We'll go explode everything. It wouldn't have been enough damage. And now we just need a Yasmin twice, hopefully. There goes Yasmin number 1, but we don't have enough damage. But a Skull will. I'll take that over in case we get instant kill. Doesn't look like it. He'll get another summon. Not much I can do about that unless we get Megavore right now. And I guess we'll score Golfa for Megavore just so we can kill that out. It is indeed enough damage, so we will go for it. Dead. And now we just Yasmin a few times. Really good board setup right there. Not full mana though, oddly enough. We'll go Divinia to get it full. And a smash. Yeah, at least the battles go a little bit quicker now too, which is nice. On top of us having that extra utility. Just a little bit of a slower start, but on most battles that's not going to matter. I think the biggest one that's going to be annoying on is the dwarf one. That double dwarf team is where using this team will suffer the most. Other than that, it seems like it'll be good for everything else. And worst comes to worst, we can just start rushing the final room. Just so we don't have to deal with all these smaller scraps. Because there are a few of them that can actually kill us on occasion. And that dwarf team against this team is one of them. As well as the bullet team, still going to be really annoying. Okay, actually somewhat less so, because we can keep overriding, well actually I guess Queen Aurora could have done the same thing. Keep overriding the team with a bunch of other, or keep overriding the board so there's not 13 plus browns. Okay, we'll throw a Megavore here. I'm actually not going to throw it on either the 2 dragons, just because they're just going to resummon into more dragons. So I think we're going to go for the Dragon Egg, just so we get rid of his summoner. Because we don't want him summoning more of them. At this point, we just cast 2 more times at it until it dies out. Take the yellow there. Is Salty live? Well, we're going to be going until we finish out all of factions. Okay, I'll go catch her stream after the fact, I guess, tonight. Sorry, Salty. But yeah, say hi to her for me. Okay, we'll go and go throw another hit on it. I will head to Salty stream after we finish Delves. Just want to finish out Delves first. And might as well stream it since I'll be doing them anyways. If anyone still has any other questions or anything you want me to go over, let me know. Do we have a drop there? Yeah, we'll go take Brown. Get Skull there. Free hit. Nice. We throw the other instant kill. We get Divinia going. Throw to Brown. Hey, nice. Dragon Soul. And he didn't even revive either, so we don't even need to deal with that aspect. And how did these things not transform yet? That's really lucky. Normally they would have 1,000 times by now. But we'll go to that. Throw Golfa. And we might actually kill with 0 oh, jinxed it. I was gonna say with 0 transforms, and then he just gets transformed. Okay, we'll throw Yasmin here. Looks pretty decent. Nice, nice. Throw again. Nice, nice. Throw again. You got this, Yasmin. Keep going. And we'll take a Skull. Hello, Joshua. Welcome. Hey, chest upgrade as well. Very good. On to the next room. Okay, we're done with tier 4s. Next one, some workarounds. I think this one has a lot of immune to entangles. Luckily, it doesn't really matter. As long as they don't give the perk of literally everything having immune to entangle, we'll be fine. And he doesn't do that. All it does is just give everything the ability to entangle us, but it doesn't have immune to us entangling them, which is the main important part. Okay, stuff to move around. What do we need? Let's go and take the green over, I guess. Move that. Throw a brown down. It's going to give him free skull. He's entangled, though. Oh, but he still gets it because he hits 1 damage. It's not that big a deal. Let's go get Gorgolfa down. Go see what we can get from there. We'll take a brown to red to yellow over. Oh, no. We can't grab all that, but we can take it that way. Oh, nice. Very good. Okay. So let's go and hit this down so we can actually start doing damage. Now that all of their armor is torn apart. Get an explosion there. Keep getting our HP up. Then again, we don't really need it. Oh, do you have immune to entangle? No. You just get extra magic every single time you cast, basically. And of course, we're using you for your entangle. That's the main component we're using it for. It's essentially the whole reason why we even have Yasmin, is entangle spam, obviously. Okay, he hits us, doesn't really do anything. I think it just hit on a barrier, actually. Didn't see any damage proc. Oh, Yasmin, where are you? Get full mana. That would be so good for you. Oh, he just wasted all of the board, though. That is, like, no greens. That would have been so perfect if she already had full mana. I guess board isn't too bad. Ah, they missed, though. Yeah, we'll throw another hit. Yet another explosion. I don't even know if we kind of need Gorgulfa. We do and we don't. I think we actually still do, yeah. Because just because we have Entangle spam doesn't mean she'll always be able to get Entangle spam. There'll still be those moments where they still hit a lot. Like this time, she's already... Look at that! Okay, yeah, he'd be dead if that wasn't Gorgulfa. Alright, we'll get that done. I guess we still do need Gorgulfa there. Yasmin's not enough to tank for us with just Entangles. Take a Skull over because for whatever reason we didn't. Get a Divinia in there. Get another Divinia in there. Yasmin twice. And that'll be that. Gorgulfa into anything. And that is indeed anything. Oh, we'll take a Skull instead. And down it goes. Okay, on to the next one. Next 3. And then the final room, and then I guess one more delve, and see if we can get something from All-Seeing Eye. I guess we are going to use all of our shards on All-Seeing Eye, because, yeah, let's try getting one of each All-Seeing Eye kingdom, or troop, so we can actually go do pure faction team. I don't actually need one of each. I mainly just need, the Epic, which we already have, 2 copies of the Ultra Rare, which I don't currently have a single copy of, and I need the Legends, which we don't have currently. It took us forever to get the Legends from, oh no, he has Rockworm spam. Oh no! Don't kill Yasmin. The whole point is for us to let Yasmin live so we can take the final battle. Oh no. Oh no. Don't start Rockworm spamming. What will we do about that? Oh, that's too much damage. Divinia, get more HP. Quick. Quicker, Divinia, quick. It's not enough HP. Yasmin, start doing something. Oh no, you can't because we haven't gotten a damage yet. Here, go. Get more mana. Keep getting HP. Somehow get an instant kill. Okay. Is double Rockworm enough to kill? Yes. So let's keep getting HP. Stop it. Okay, we'll get another Divinia here. Okay. Why did that not actually turn? Ooh, he's going to do another double brown. There's not too many browns on the board right now, though, so I think it's fine. We'll go get rid of the armors. That needs to die as well. Do I explode for more HP? The only problem with this is it might create too much brown on the board. Luckily, I don't think it did. We'll go for another explosion. I think that's safe now. He can now survive 2 hits, nearly 3. And we're in one-shot range, and he didn't go for it. Perfect. So, wow, the AI uses that team horribly. We'll go move that over, take a Skull, trying to get instant kill. Apparently he died without anything. But we'll go and just take another Skull. Yeah, we should be safe now. Not over yet, though, but throw it at him. He'll do his browns. We'll go do our greens to override his browns. And I guess to kill him as well. And we should be safe now. Yeah, gotta watch out for those Rockworms. They can hit pretty hard. And this thing, I believe, is even weaker than Queen Aurora. Not by much, but still a few stats lower as far as overall durability. Hello, Plumpko! Welcome! Oh, gotta watch out. Rockworm is still active and still capable of killing us. It's not over yet. And if she dies, we're in... Oh! No! We're back to the base team. Well, there goes that plan. Well then, apparently Rockworms are annoying now too. Really? That's not good. Well, let's keep doing the rest of the dungeon. We can kill everything else, but... Really, Rockworms? Gotta be like that? At least there's no way he's killing Megavore. Not the slightest chance. Oh yeah, we'll go for another explosion. And he dies off an instant kill. It should be good now. Nope. Okay, let's go do these other 2 rooms because it's not going to make much of a difference at this point. We can easily kill it without our last slot. Biggest issue is going to be the final room where we're almost guaranteed going to die now. We didn't even get to try Yasmin on it because she died. We'll go try it again, I guess. Another battle with the exact same team. Like the same thing happened to the other team, except it lost it on the final battle, not before the final battle. But this triple threat is enough to win the final battle. We just have to get lucky enough starting board. The only real big issue with that is each gargoyle basically one-shots us. And we also wouldn't have a way to barrier the rest of our team. So every hit they do will be very hard. Which means we'll basically never need to spawn red or brown or else we'll die. But we'll see how it goes. We'll throw this on first. If nothing else, we still get the 2x multiplier. It's not like a reward is really any less. It's just we're not getting renown is the main thing. Alright, what do we have to move here? Oh, let's go take that. We're pretty safe here. There's no way he can possibly kill us with just those two. He only has a 36. That does basically 0 damage in this game mode. We'll go take a yellow. How did you not get full mana? I guess no surge. Take a red. Get both of you up. Throw it out on first. Go through Divinia. And we just need one hit to kill out. And then just have to kill out the really weak Hellhound or Hellcat, whatever that is. Yeah, Hellhound. I got it right the first time. Go explode. That one's Hellcat. So technically he has both. But let's go get that down. Kill it with a Megavore just to make sure he doesn't do anything weird. And now he's just hit him a few times. Gorgulfa. Gorgulfa again. Gorgulfa a third time. No, let's take Skull and dead. Salty can't stream because she has soy milk instead of almond milk in her coffee. How do you get around Toadstool and Hags transform? You kill them very, 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 very quick is how you get around it. There really isn't any option other than kill it quick or mana drain it like crazy. So I guess this team with Cockatrice last slot could work if you scout it out and see it. That'd probably want to be the way you go. But yeah, mana drain is about the only way to really deal with it. Mana drain, silence, or kill it quick enough before it does anything. Or just have pure luck and just hopefully if they cast once or twice they don't get it on you. We have had them cast on us a few times. I've yet to be transformed though during the live game. I did in the beta a couple times, but in the live game so far we haven't been transformed a single time yet. It's only a matter of time though. Nor has a Krog the Dread gotten a 5% Devour on us. Again, it's only a matter of time before it does, but it hasn't yet. So I'm gonna jinx it for when it does next delve. Okay, we'll go Gorgulfa that. We might still be able to win this delve though. It's pretty much just as strong. It's just a slightly slower start. If we get a really good starting board on the final battle, we'll be perfectly fine with this triple threat. Biggest issue is if we have a horrible starting board, it's just auto lose basically. Okay, we'll get a skull hit there. Hopefully that's enough damage. Yes, it is. And let's give it a shot. See what happens. Kill that out. There we go. Okay, let's move forward. Final room. What do we have? Well, obviously we know what we have, but let's see what the starting board is. Come on, something not horrible. Hopefully that instant kills him. That purple extra turn. It's about the only good move on this entire board. Okay, that's a problem. Oh, we got Submerge. That's not going to do anything, though. I wish that was Barrier. That would have been useful. And we don't have Queen Aurora, so we get a little bit of a slower start as well because of that. Oh, that was a good Cascade. Gives us free green, but we don't use green anymore because we don't have Queen Aurora. I mean, we don't have Queen Aurora nor Yasmin. I need a yellow or red. Neither are available. Skull is obviously bad. Purple we don't use anymore. I guess we take a green so we could take a Brown Surge. Is Brown Surge even full mana? No, it is not. Huh. I think I still do that regardless, though. No, he doesn't actually use green. Or does he use purple? Oh, he kind of uses purple. I guess we'll get rid of purple then. Let him Skull, see what he does from there. That leaves us with a red, so we can throw that into Divinia. And hope something miraculously lucky happens. Nope. Okay. Brown to blue. We do use both of those. That will full our Gorgulfa as well. As long as it surges. Apparently not. Let's plan C. I guess we take yellow. And explode and hope something good happens. Can I Skull bait him? No, I cannot. So let's take it right there, I guess. Double check what we have. Not really much. Go get Gorgulfa. Hope something good happens. Come on, amazing Cascade. Oh, we got him to full mana. I think I take full mana on Divinia, then cast. Actually, let's take that first. Come on, Insta-Kill. We need you. We know you have it. Just gotta land it. Let's do a Skull Distract. Ooh, got full mana too. No insta-kill, an extra turn. But we'll go and throw that first slot so we can actually start doing damage. Get some more Divinias down so he doesn't one-shot us. Oh, we're silenced now. Oh, no, we're not. Wait, how do we not get silenced? Oh, we had to have had Enrage then. That's how we didn't, but we'll go through a Gorgulfa. That will give us our Divinia, ideally. 1 mana short. Gotta go waste the whole turn just to get the Vinny up. That's annoying. Can we extra turn at all? No, we cannot. I don't want to do it on red. I guess we just take the yellow. Even if we had another skull, it's fine. It's not like he can be re-silenced. Well, actually, he would be re-silenced, but that wouldn't be a threat. We'll get that off. Wow, this is actually going pretty good so far. Can we just get an instant kill to make it even better? Please? Would be very helpful. It would make sure Gargoyle can't kill us if that did happen. So we'll get that out. So now we can actually start hitting Gargoyle nicely. He's just going to do a useless explosion attack buff there. So we might actually be able to kill it. Oddly enough, with only 3 troops, despite not being able to kill it with 4, we might kill it with 3 this time around. Oh, instant kill. We won. There's no way he wins now. Actually, still possible, but very unlikely. All he has left is a Gargoyle that doesn't hit too hard, now that we have a stat advantage over him, and that he now has 2 troops missing all of their attack. And if we could just get one more instant kill, that'd also be nice, though not required. Hey, there we go. Nice. Look at that. We don't even need a full team. We just kill it with 3. Yeah, we'll try Queen of Aurora. I mean, we'll try it with Yasmin again, and hopefully not lose her. I think that would happen almost regardless of what we use in last slot, though. It's got to be careful with rock rooms going crazy. But there we go. We did it with 3. We basically did the entire dungeon with 3 because we lost on, like, what, the 2nd or 3rd battle or something? Like one of these 2 or whatever it was. Let's see. Which one was the double rock burn? We lost on this one. So we lost on our 5th battle. And we had to do the rest of it in the final battle without it. But it came through. And there we go. Obviously, we don't get renown for 0 death, but we still get the progress. And now we can move to level 190. Let's go use these shards on the other faction. Let's go take our tribute first, though. Grab the tributes, grab the mail. Oh, yeah, we got... Wait, why do we have 2 redeem codes? Oh, did someone redeem Salty's code for me? Apparently. Thank you, whoever did that. Much appreciated. And we'll go claim that. Hello, Lamperets. Welcome. Oh, yeah, thank you, Danny. Yep, that was you then who probably did that. Thank you. Okay, we'll go and claim these now. Let's see, what do we have? Another Watcher. That is useless. Please stop giving me Watchers. Chalice, that's good. I don't know if what faction I'll be using that on. What do we have here? We have ourselves another Chalice. I don't think I've gotten a single Chalice. Now we just got 2 of them all of a sudden. Another Watcher. Can we please get one of the 2 we don't have? Ring, and that's about it. I still don't know if I want to go use my treasure on here, or if I want to go use it on, what's his name? On the faction we've still been doing, the Hall of Guardians. Not fully certain on that. I'm somewhat tempted to actually use it on All-Seeing Eye and try to get it to like level 4. But the only big issue with why I don't want to do that is after the faction event tomorrow, I'm not doing All-Seeing Eye for a very, very, very long time. So I'm leaning towards not doing it, but to a degree, we need to do it eventually anyways, because we need it for the renown we get off of the treasure. So I guess I'll do it. I don't know. I guess we do throw into it. Whatever treasure we get, upgrade it up, and go from there. Because it'll make it easier to win anyways, and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I guess we upgrade it. Because we do have to get it to level 100 regardless, if we really intend to faction here or not. But yeah, I guess we'll upgrade it. It'll bring us closer to these rewards, which aren't really that useful. 10 extra gold per day, that's like nothing. And extra random ingot per day, unless that gives us like an epic legend or mythic, that's not really going to be anything. The only real big ones are like the stat bonuses, but you need to get really high renown before you start reaching those. Anyways, let's go use our final delve and do it on the Hall of Guardians one last time. Hopefully with Yasmin not dying this time would be great. So we're going with this team, same as always, except with Yasmin now instead of Queen Aurora. Can you sacrifice extra upgraded troops and vault upgrade? What do you mean by that? Can you sacrifice extra upgraded troop in vault upgrade? You can only do the treasures in the vault if you're talking about the treasure hoard thingy. I'm not sure what you're asking with that. Anyways, let's go do the final delve of the stream. And then we'll have like 1 billion to do tomorrow, because it'll be the first ever faction event. And we'll be, I don't know if I'll be doing a video on it. I might just be streaming it immediately and just streaming it the entire time. I don't know. Maybe I'll try getting a little video out for it beforehand, but I might just go directly into a stream. We'll go get Gorgoltha down. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be the last day I'll be streaming. For anybody that didn't hear earlier, because of the hurricane and everything, tomorrow's going to be the last day for a probably all week almost, simply because I don't know how well the connection will be at the hotel I'll be staying at, and I probably won't be getting back until late Saturday or Sunday, and that assumes I even have a house when I get back. We'll have to see, but I assume it's going to stay up. If anything, it might just have a little bit of damage or something. Let's see, we'll go get the Vinia down. Go and... we'll get a Gorgolfa there. He dies out. Pretty easy so far, though we haven't really hit anything hard. This is the first battle. So those things can sometimes hit hard, nothing else. Take the Brown. Yeah, I should be moving far enough inland, but that not much will really be hitting. The only thing I'm really going to be getting is some small winds and quite a bit of rain, probably. But I'm going like the other direction to where it's curving, so I'm getting out of the direction of the curve that's hitting. What state do I live in? South Carolina, all the way in the northern end of it, all the way in Myrtle Beach, which is not directly where it's hitting, but pretty much directly. Last I heard, it's going like more so directly right at the like middle of North Carolina, which is still going to be hitting me because I'm pretty much in North Carolina because of how northward in South Carolina I am. Okay, we'll go and throw Yasmin at that. Oh, how did you not die off of that? That was supposed to kill you. Fail. Well, there's only 2 skulls on the board. Luckily, Gorgolfa can do 2 damage then. Exact amount damage. Move that down. Hey, instant kill. Go save that for the final battle. And that should be enough, even with half damage reduction. No, he didn't move to Florida yet. I hope he doesn't even move to Florida. I don't know why he wants to move to Florida. But he does want to move to Florida. Not sure why, though. Okay, let's go and... we're gonna move that down. Go take the yellow. Get our Gorgolfa. And take the yellow down. Go and move that one. Go throw it out onto first slot. Get a Yasmin and keep looping it, or not. It'll fail after 1 single cast, apparently. Okay, we'll go take a brown to red. Get a nice Divinia in there. Throw it down again because we need stats so we don't die. Yasmin we're not even going to bother with. 5 HP. I guess we'll skull hit it. I don't have an explosion. Or I should say I don't currently have an explosion. Oh, we'll take that one down. Get a Yasmin. Oh no, Florida's a nice place. It just hits with too many hurricanes. I think he's moving down there to escape the cold. But he's going to be replacing it with hurricanes instead. Let's see. We'll go and... I guess we'll go Gorgolfa down. Get a hit there. Get Divinia. And instant kill. Very nice. That speeds it up a decent amount. Another upgrade as well. Very good. So far, we upgraded every room, though we only had 1 room so far. I didn't even double check to see what these are. Ooh. This was the one I was concerned with the most. I think we'll still go for it immediately. I'll probably regret this, though. We don't have any way to protect our reds. Normally, the easiest way that we'd be able to do that is to throw to throw Queen Aurora. And Queen Aurora would keep our 2 reds safe. But we don't have any way to keep our 2 reds safe this time around, other than spamming Divinia to a degree to where we just get enough HP to outlive it. But we can't do that this time, so yeah, he can one-shot us. He has 100 and something damage. Oh, good, he did not go for full yet. But nor will I be able to. I don't know what we do here. I guess we'll take that down. Okay, good, we did reach that. So I believe we have enough to survive 1 hit now. But that's still a lot of damage. Let's try getting another Divinia if we can, just in case that's not enough. Ooh! That's why you don't use not Queen Aurora. Well, it looks like we bring Queen Aurora back. That or dodge this battle every time we see it, because wow, that's not good. Yeah, Delve Dead. That's how we survive every one now. Well, I don't know how we survive. Divinia is like the whole way we survive every single one of these battles. Well, we'll see. And that's why you use Queen Aurora instead of Yasmin. I don't know, I guess you just kind of have to scout it out and kind of just determine it based on what you scout. That or just skip these rooms where you know it counters exactly what you're using. Like if we see another rock worm team, we might just want to evade it just because we know it's going to kill us, possibly. And if we see this team, we know it's going to kill us. But yeah, we'll try it again tomorrow and see if we can play it safer and just skip every room we know will card counter us, like this one. You can still go one-shot my Megavore too if I'm not careful. Actually, no, he doesn't have enough to one-shot it, luckily. But it'll almost one-shot it. At least we don't have to worry about last slot. As long as we have Megavore, we never need to worry about last slot. Okay, I'll throw Yasmin down. That'll die. Take the other little bit. Let's see, I'll take red over. Get the hit. Dead. And another chest upgrade. Well, at least we got a chest upgrade every room so far, if nothing else. But now we have to do the rest of the delve with one troop missing. And I guess we will try doing all these other rooms because we're probably going to lose on the final battle anyways. And most of these other battles are relatively easy. Even with our one missing troop, we should be able to take them. Hey, we got insta-kill. Which is actually important now because we can lose. Well, this feels weird not having Divinia. Because now all the red we take doesn't go to mana accumulation. It goes to Megavore instead. Which isn't horrible, but we'd rather have mana accumulation when we're first starting out a battle. Okay, I guess we'll triple Doom Skull, because why not? What else can we do here? I guess we go for a yellow, then throw Megavore so we can actually start damaging. You know what? Maybe we hold on Megavore. We might not have enough damage to actually kill him, and then he's just going to hit us with 2 really high concentrated damage that we can't protect against. So I'm actually going to... You know what? I'm going to go for it. We just have to rush it down quick enough. Should be fine. Because if I cast Megavore at all, it's going to bring him down into kill range, regardless of if we target him specifically, so we might as well just rush him down at this point. So I'll take the Brown. Oh, I didn't get it. Come on, Yasmin, do something. How do we do this? We need Gorgolfa to reach full, so we'll do that. Luckily, we actually turned that. Gorgolfa, where's your mana? Take that way. Get a skull hit, throw Gorgolfa, and hopefully this gets full mana. Oh, Yasmin might be able to do it as well. Ooh, barrier, but we could go wipe it out with this, I guess. So we'll do that. Get another Gorgolfa. That'll give us Megavore. Now I'll kill it. Okay, we're safe now. Now we have to deal with this really annoying summon thing. But at least he can't really kill us. I should throw Yasmin. Oh well. I'll go for another Gorgolfa since we already started with the theme of throwing Gorgolfa. Go and get a... Do we do this on first slot? I guess so. Because then we can just Yasmin kill it. We'll do that. Yasmin kill it. Take the Brown first. Yasmin. That dies out, obviously. Get a nice Gorgolfa. Luckily, he doesn't use green. Otherwise, he'd have full mana on literally everything that uses green if he did. He's going to summon another gate. Can't really combat that until he dies out. Maybe we should start throwing the Megavores directly at him. So we'll go take that, take the blue down. See if we can go get anything good off of this. He's going to gain even more armor. You know what? I'm going to just start hitting this guy. A few hits will get him down. One more Megavore should do it since we have Yasmin also hitting it some. But yeah, we just need one Yasmin and one Megavore, and that will kill it out. So we'll go throw Yasmin. Or we can just keep throwing Yasmin at this point. That would technically also kill him if we had to. Either or would work. Throw like 3 more Yasmins and that'll wipe his team. If anything could actually get full mana, that is. Okay, we'll take the green. Actually, let's not take the green, just so there's more green for us to actually turn off of. And we'll throw that down. Nice, nice. Got a hit as well. Let's kill the summoner. We're going to overkill, but I want to make sure the summoner goes down so he has nothing else to go get. And now we just Yasmin him. And there we go. I wonder if we can actually defeat the final battle with this. Probably not. Also, apparently we just did something. What did we get 6 gems for? What on earth did we get 6 gems for? Win battles using 3 unique brown troops. Apparently we did that. Oh, I need to go explore. That one's super easy. All we have to do is just explore in any kingdom 8 times. That is super easy, and we already apparently did 2 randomly at some point. So we should probably go do that. And Drifting Sands. Do I want to go kill 10 Drifting Sands troops? Or 8 for 5 gems? I guess we could do that later. Also, win 5 battles in Blackhawk. I guess we'll go do that a little bit later as well. Not on stream, though. That'll take a few seconds. But anyways, let's go and go kill out these 4 battles and go do the final battle without a troop, which is probably going to die. Let's actually go and do the non-entangle first. So we'll go to this one. All future enemies gain 6 life. That's fine. And we'll just keep going around to these easier rooms. And then we'll try taking out the boss with one whole troop missing. And see how that pans out for us. We haven't gotten a flawless for a while, but it really comes down to luck to a slight degree, just because we really need those good starting boards on some of those more important battles. If we don't get it, sometimes that happens. Especially when we're not using Queen Aurora. That's the whole reason for using Queen Aurora too, is to counter out some of the battles like that where they have really high concentrated single target, which now we don't have any way to protect it other than Divinia just getting up really quick, which is harder without having Queen Aurora because we get less mana at the start of battle, as well as the entire battle, but particularly to start when it really matters. Because once we get it rolling, it's pretty much just stays rolling. It doesn't even matter if we have Queen Aurora or not. But prior to that, it's pretty important because she helps speed up the process of getting to that point. Oh, we're stunned. Ooh, we could actually lose Gorgolfa. Oh no, I don't have any durability. That's actually going to kill us. This battle normally wouldn't be that threatening, but apparently it is this time around. Come on, Yasmin, you got this. Come on, instant kills, you got this as well. We'll go through Queen Aurora that. I mean, Gorgolfa. Get another Gorgolfa. Actually, Yasmin? Not enough greens on the board. Just go Gorgolfa, get a better board. He took our green, unfortunately, but we'll throw it again. Gorgolfa, why don't you have full mana? We need you. Go take the skull for now. Throw a nice big concentrated hit at it. Take the green. Take the brown, blue. Take a skull. Kill it out with a cast. He doesn't really have much that's threatening at this point other than him, but we could just entangle him if we can. Would be ideal. Let's try killing it, I guess. Throw that. Try to see if we can get some greens going, which offers Yasmin just so we can entangle him. Come on, entangle, go. Actually, no, it dies. Perfect. And now there's not much of a way that he can kill unless he manages to unentangle soon. We'll just take the yellow over, get a nice Gorgolfa at it. That'll almost kill it. 2 skulls or 1 skull. Hey, did we just instant kill? I think we did. Very nice. Level 4 chest. Okay. 3 more battles. Don't kill us. And at least if we can get to like a tier 5 chest, that'll be fine. Even if we don't clear out the final room, we still get a decent reward. And we were probably going to lose the final room anyways, so doesn't make too big a difference. Go take that. Go take a brown down. Grab all that mess. What do we need here? I guess we'll take a blue. Take a brown, get Gorgolfa down. Get all of our mana, hopefully, kind of, almost 1 mana off. Come on, Divinia, where's your enchant? We need that enchant so that we could have had full mana already. Okay, we'll take a brown to a brown, or that works too. No, Florian, stop it. No. That will be helpful for us once we start getting our mana looping, but prior to that, no. Stop making more greens and draining our mana. Okay, she's going to do it again. I can't really stop her unless we get an extra turn right here. Oh, we did. Except not good enough of a board. I also haven't armor tiered them yet, so we have to go waste our turn to do that. And now we can hopefully get a good Yasmin here. Come on, good Yasmin. Okay, we got extra turn. We can make that work. Nope, apparently not. Come on, instant kills. There we go. We got an instant kill. Nice. Let's get one more. Nope. Let's go through our Gorgolfa. Nice. Come on, Yasmin. Yep, keep it going, Yasmin. Don't end your turn, ever. You ended your turn. What are you doing? Okay, we'll go take a brown. He didn't drain me yet. He will next turn. I guess we'll take a red into all that. Get a skull, get Yasmin. No extra turn. Aw, don't do that one. Why? Oh well. At least it hasn't killed us yet. We're not entangled, so I can actually go for a skull. And I will do that. And at this point, it doesn't have much that can actually damage us other than that. So we're kind of safe. We'll just go down the line, though. We'll take brown first just to make sure we have mana. And we'll throw this at it. Get a little bit of damage in there. Throw Gorgolfa. What do we do here? Let's take some browns. Get a Yasmin at it. That will get the kill. Take a green of some sorts. I'll take skull down, actually. Grab that. He'll get a little bit of a poke. That could still kill us, actually. 2 more of those will be enough. But all we have to do is do that, and down it goes. Okay, 2 more rooms. And then we have the final room, which we're probably not going to win against with this team. It would be very unlikely, though still technically possible. Okay, we'll move that over. We just need this guy to go crazy, the Megavore. Plus, we need a lot of entangles before the first gargoyle goes down. Or just never let the first gargoyle go down, though that would be even harder to do. Take that over. Get Gorgolfa down, especially with this team. Since we're missing a whole mana looper. Well, that was a nice cascade. Unfortunately, none of that actually instant killed at all, but oh well. We'll go throw down first slot, start working down the line, and go from there. We'll take the skull. Go get that. Get a nice Gorgolfa as follow-up. Get a Yasmin for clean. And that's mostly match. Get a Gorgolfa again. Don't hit us with such high true damage. I don't have any way to counter that. We have no heal. Yeah, this could actually kill us. I didn't think about that, but yeah, gotta be careful. I'm actually gonna let it block its mana real quick. We'll do that. Yasmin, please don't miss. Good. Oh no, you did miss. You missed your extra turn. You got a decent amount of mana though. We'll go through that. Hopefully Gorgolfa will be enough to kill. No, it will not. Please do not hit our very low HP troop. Good. Throw Yasmin at it. Not enough to kill. Come on, second Yasmin, where are you? Gorgolfa, anything to full mana. Where are you? Nowheres. Okay, we'll take that over. Oh, that's not what I meant to take. Luckily, he didn't go for the extra turn. I don't know why, but that's really good for us. Do 1 damage with that and 60 with that. Or actually 70 because the entangle. Level 5 chest. Nice. So at least we get that, if nothing else. Maybe a level 6 off of this. And if we can somehow finish out the other one, we'll have a level 7. Do you know what the portal drop rates are? I do not. I don't think we currently know that information unless anyone has peeked at the files. But, yeah, I don't know if we know that information currently. It took me somewhere like 15 or something to get the first one, but then after like 3, I got a second one. It took us forever to get our first. Alright, we'll throw that down, get a hit there. He should be fine. He doesn't have anything too annoying other than infinite red spam off of that, but it's not like a rockworm where it hits the same target. He keeps distributing the damage, so it's not as threatening. Luckily. Also, he's entangled on first slot, so he doesn't get to do as much damage, which is nice. Get a nice Gorgolfa there. He gives us a bunch of red, which feeds into our other troop. That can start doing a lot of damage, but hopefully it won't loop too much. Eventually he'll miss and just give us a lot of reds. Or he'll just end his turn normally. That works too. Take a yellow over, get a Gorgolfa down, go from there. Hopefully we have a good Yasmin board. Not quite, but we'll go kill out first slot. And go throw Yasmin. Go grab a green down. Grab a, I'll take green or red. Move it there. Didn't really get much out of it though. Take a yellow. He'll just go and burn us a bit. He didn't even go for the skull, so that's fine. We'll grab it ourselves. Take the green. That's full Yasmin. That should be enough to kill, so I will go for it. And that is match. Just take a skull. There we go. Hopefully we get a chest upgrade. Nope. Okay. Final battle. Can we kill it this time without our healer? Probably not. I don't know how we managed to do it the previous time without our Yasmin. But this is going to be even harder because at least the other triple combo was stronger. This one, however, is not. Though we do have one way to win. And that is currently not on this board at all. Wow, this is a horrible starting board. This is a abysmally bad starting board. So we'll just take a purple. Start taking yellows. Try to get a brown off of it. Didn't get it. Let's see. I can't even entangle him at all with greens. And I can't take that skull. And we have no way to heal. And that's the only move on the entire board, and I have to take it, and we don't have a cleanse. That's bad. So move that over. We'll take a red. Wow, there's nothing we could do. Well, at least we did that. Come on, Megavore. Get your mana ready. We need to go tear through all of that. Let's take his red so he doesn't take a red. We don't want him getting Gargoyle. Take the purple there. Didn't get any good cascade. We'll take the brown. That'll give both of those full mana. He's going to go mana accumulate a bunch. Come on, Yasmin. Let's see you boost Megavore into just devouring or just one-shotting everything with your thing. Let's take a brown over there. Gorgolfa's now on silence. So that's nice. We'll take that to full mana. He just destroyed our way of winning. Well, there goes that. 0% chance to win now, unless Yasmin just feels like never ending her turn. Come on, Yasmin, you got this. That's actually a pretty good starting board. Come on. Come on. You got this. Oh, come on, Yasmin. Infinite Yasmin. Let's see it. Oh, nope, you just ruined it with that cascade. There's no way you're going to keep going off this board. Let me go and, I'll try it. Come on, Infinite Yasmin. No! You failed us. You had a chance, and you failed us. You didn't even get full mana. Oh no! Our only way of winning! It died. No, that's kind of to be expected. I wasn't really planning on winning this one. Missing Divinia is just like instant lose at that point. Divinia is like more than half the team. And yeah, it's just a matter of time before he kills us. I'm not even gonna bother retreating. I don't even know what happens if we do retreat. I assume it would just end the battle normally. Oh, come on! Really? This team just does not want to go down. All the way to its last possible summon. Okay, it's dead now. Here, take anything. Come on. Yeah, man. All you gotta do is hit it with anything. There you go. And rip. But at least we get a level 5 chest. So we'll go claim our reward. Thank you very much. Level 5 chest. Ooh, legendary ingots. How many? And 4. We still got 4 legendary ingots. Not bad. And a bunch of chaos shards. We'll go use this for the other faction. Where is it? Other faction. Boom. Boom. And start throwing these in there. Come on, legends. Oh, good. We got the ultra rare. Come on, legend. Or one more copy of the ultra rare. Ooh, first mythic treasure. I like the shininess of that. I should go max level that real quick. You know what? I think I am. Just for fun. I know it's pointless, but I probably should go max level all of them. Just so we have them. But yeah, let's go max our shiny treasure. It'll still stay max even once we get another one. Let's see, where to go? Treasure. How can I find treasure? I guess go under the vault. But yeah, that's actually a really nice pickup. The vault, treasure. Yeah, let's go start leveling these things. Let's go max out this. Might as well. Let's go max out our valuable ring, apparently. Go do that. Boom. Go get our level up. Obviously, we're not going to ascend it. That'd be pointless. Don't ascend them, but you can still level them and trait them if you want. Ascending would be completely pointless, unless you just had way more treasure than you ever know what to do with, but I'm pretty sure no one will be at that point anytime soon. Yeah, Mythic Treasure is 500 EXP, plus it's 50% chance of upgrade. We'll probably use it on... we're probably going to use it on Hall of Guardians. I don't think I'm going to bother... Oh, no. We should and we shouldn't upgrade the Treasure of All-Seeing Eye. I guess we will. I don't know. We have to do it eventually, so I guess doing it now would make sense for the faction event. So I guess we'll do it for the faction event. Why not? But we upgrade that, upgrade that. What was the other one I wanted to go do? This one. But let me go use an orb for it, because I believe it costs an absurd amount of souls, right? Yeah, it costs 7,770. So we'll go just use the major green, which will save us all of that cost. It gains literally no stat. Really? You don't even gain stats from leveling? Really? Wow. Well, we'll go and do that. So every single one of these is just equally as weak. I wonder if anyone actually legitimately has a 4 treasure defend of Mythic. That'd be kind of cool. Though I'm pretty sure no one would have done that. No one would be insane enough to just leave those like that. There we go. I'll probably go use these tomorrow on Hall of Guardians before we go do the battles at night. Well, I'd have a lot of treasure to go use if we're not going to do All-Seeing Eye. Or maybe we will just do All-Seeing Eye. I'm still not sure what the verdict will be. But if we do, that's 100% right there. Quality 2, 100% chance. I do like that. Oh, wait, I don't even need, let's see, 1 chalice and 2 rings, right? Wait, I'm confused. How many things are we using? So we need 1 of these, and 3 of these. Do we do it? I think the verdict is yes. That seems tempting. We get 34 levels. Wow, that's a lot of levels automatically. I think we go for it. Get it on All-Seeing Eye. Give it a little bit of a boost initially. Go through some more treasures. We'll have probably quality 4 once we get the other treasure. And, yeah, and that gives us 1 higher chest per thing. Yes, it does raise horde quality. Or will upgrading them rate? No. Upgrading your treasures has no effect on the amount of reward it gives. The only reason you would ever upgrade your treasures is because you have so many resources that you don't know what on earth to use your treasure or to use your resources on, so you go and throw them on these. But no, you should realistically never level, nor trait, nor ascend, especially you don't ascend, your treasures, because it has no impact whatsoever on what it does. The only reason I did is because we have way too many resources, and we can. But yeah, I guess we'll go upgrade All-Seeing Eye. 100% chance. That's actually the first 100% chance we've ever gotten. So there we go. Let's get a screenshot of it. Oh no, screenshot. No! I didn't click the button in time. It's fine though. we got to see it on stream. It's forever screenshotted on the stream. But anyways, there we go. And now we already have, before we even started this faction, 6 attack, 3 magic, 12 HP, and 12 armor as bonus. So it'll be even easier to use 4 times faction team as well. And you know what? With just those treasures, that's at level 34. This one's only at level 40. So that's how powerful a mythic treasure is. Wow. Anyways, we actually got 170 renown now too from that. So apparently we got 2. Wow, we got a lot of shards. Let's go use even more now. Sweet. Okay, let's go and open another one. What do we have? Oh, ring. We could try putting a ring on it. Or we could go do that. That'll bring us to level 36 with a 30% chance to upgrade. I probably will wait though. We're gonna get a lot of treasure tomorrow morning when we go and open all those. But do you have 2 new legends? 2 new legends, what do you mean by that? Oh, you mean the 2 from the Delves? No. I have 2 from Hall of Guardians. I still have 0 from All-Seeing Eye, though. But hopefully we'll get that pretty early tomorrow. We have every troop except the legend from this new kingdom. Actually, we own almost everything now, not counting treasures. If you just ignore treasures, I think we're just missing Zugoff and the legend now. If we go under unowned. So ignoring the treasures, yeah, we're only missing X-Raider, which is the legend from All-Seeing Eye, and Zugoff, which we're not getting anytime soon. And of course the treasures, but you generally use the treasures immediately, so not owning them is perfectly fine. We still haven't gotten a genie lamp though. We finally got the mythic one. I actually didn't even get that on the beta. I did get the legendary one on the beta though, and all the others, but yeah, that was actually the first time we ever got a mythic one, which is kind of cool, which makes up for all of our other bad luck we've gotten so far. But yeah, the only thing we're really missing technically is X-Raider. You can't really count the treasures, and you can't really count Zugoff, because I think there's still only like less than 100 people who even own it, if even that many. It's a very, very small amount of people. It's because of how ridiculously hard it is to obtain it, and how big of a gigantic gem sink it is to even try obtaining it. We will eventually. It's gonna be like another year before we get a Zugoff, most likely. But anyways, yeah, we're mainly technically only missing X-Raider, which we'll have very, very soon. But anyways, guys, that will pretty much wrap it up for this stream. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be streaming for most of the day, hopefully. We'll be doing the All-Seeing Eye faction event and probably delving for a good majority of the day, or however long we end up doing it for. We'll see how far we can get with that. Do keep in mind, due to the hurricane, I will be gone pretty much after Tuesday. I believe starting Wednesday, I'll be gone all the way from Wednesday all the way until about Saturday or Sunday. So do keep in mind, I probably won't be streaming at all. I might still be doing video content if the connection is good enough for me to record something. We might still record stuff, but we'll have to see on that. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow, and best of luck with everything. And yeah, faction event tomorrow will be a lot of fun. Don't overspend gems. I probably will be, but I think it's only really good to go up to the final reward. Unless you have like a ridiculous, absurd amount of gems, like 10,000 plus, I wouldn't throw too many at it. I think you only need to throw about 500 in order to get all the rewards. I'm not fully certain, but I'll be going over that tomorrow at some point or during the stream. So we'll have that. But anyways, guys, thanks for coming down. Have a good week, and goodbye, everyone.